Hi, Creepy Crawlies. Thank you so much for joining us on our first ever episode of Creepy Crawly Co. Glen Tavern Inn Part 1. I'm Mina, and with me is my co-host.
My name is Nick.
And Nick, do you want to tell them the first oopsie that we did?
All right, so we did dive into this head first without getting any good equipment. So it's kind of a little potato quality. But, you know, as time goes, we're going to be getting better equipment. And also, for the Hinsdale house, we did rent a pretty good camera.
Yes, rent a good camera. So don't think that 4K quality is going to stay with us. We will get to that point where we can afford a better camera. So we do appreciate you guys that are sticking with us as the beginning stages of Creepy Crawly Co. With that being said, part 2 mistake is on me. I'm a horror content creator as well. So I made our videos a little more on the horror spectrum. We're not trying to say spirits are all scary or demonic, but I sure as hell went a little ham with the special effects during our storytelling.
Can you hear me now?
I am sorry. Comment down below if you like it or don't like it.
We are from LA.
So maybe you like it. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the show.
Let's see, I'm doing a little testing right now. My body, though, I feel it up my neck and everything.
Touch Nick. I give you permission to touch him.
Rose was a prostitute who was unalived by decapitation, and her body was put in this exact closet.
All right, AJ.
For some reason,
be my honest person. Can you hear me okay?
I kept looking behind me.
Wait, what is behind me?
Old, just broken up, poked in the throat. My equipment was going off.
What's the importance? The number 0?
This looks like
Alright, so
that goes to what you're asking.
this was Mina's gonna be joining very soon.
No one's gonna believe us.
This started a lot sooner than expected. I don't know why it started this early. But what we're gonna be doing tonight, we're gonna watch more videos of our first investigations. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Like, it's been a while since I've even seen these videos too.
Yeah. Okay.
This one in particular is based on our first investigation at the Glen Tavern Inn in Santa Paula, California.
Mind you, it's not like a. Yeah, it's not like one of those.
Are you still there with me? Show me? Oh, okay. Hey.
Oh, and that is our
full disclosure, Creepy
doll
Crawlies.
junior.
We were going to get
Haunted
a
doll.
non-haunted doll from the thrift store and see if the entity of Rose would like to take possession of the doll. I know, long, crazy fetch, but amazingly the doll that we got ended up doing this.
It's pretty loud. Let me see if I could do some adjustments.
Oh, it's not okay. I hope you don't get pissed at me because that's what we're gonna do. Sorry. She might not even want to be inside you. Okay, so
No, I can't pause it.
let's jot that down for a second. Fuck, I'm gonna get possessed, aren't I? Okay, we're okay.
Okay, we are all packed, and now we are about to go to Glen Tavern Inn. As you can see from the other footage, we are going to bring a possessed doll, which I think is possessed. The room that we are going into, you guys, is going to be room 307. That is a room where a prostitute lost her life. She was unalived by being decapitated. Can we just like take a moment and like realize in order to get decapitated, that takes a lot. That takes a lot of work in order to get someone decapitated. And just like Nick said, she was left in the closet after she was decapitated. This closet is still the same closet, so hopefully we're able to catch something pretty fucking scary.
But it is the only room in the entire hotel that's been left alone.
Oh yeah, so every room in this hotel has been remodeled except for room 307, and that's the room she got decapitated in.
What was that?
I hope you're ready for the stinkiness of the room.
Is the room really that stinky?
I smell like hot sick.
Mina's gonna be the tester really
I don't know, it
quick.
smells like old buildings.
It smells like a vintage.
Yeah.
It smells vintage. It smells like an antique shop.
When I step in there, I'm like, this is interesting. So our room is that one upstairs right there.
Yes.
Very tippy-tappy.
We're trying to keep as quiet as we possibly can, you guys, because we are here at 12 a.m.
It is weird. It's not
trying to
allowing me
I can literally hear
to
dogs
adjust the
barking at
volume.
us.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the backside, park in the parking lot, and go inside.
To stop the thing?
Wow, it's pretty quiet.
Actually, I have an idea. Check this out. How's that? Yeah. You know what? We'll just have it muted and just talk about it while it's going. Is that okay?
Because that was way too loud.
All right, guys. It started over again. Yeah. Yay. Solved-ish. You know what? Like, as time goes, we're going to be elevating all types of equipment, including being able to stream from home.
I think it's so funny that it's been a year and we've been saying that for an entire year. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the 1 year of Creepy Crawly Co.
It's been a whole year. I'm so happy to say that.
I know. Let's make ourselves a little more.
Yes, we want to try to take some phone calls at one point.
Oh, we don't have that set up or nothing like that.
Well, to be honest, most of these people have
Have
an
our
actual phone number.
Oh, yeah. If you guys have her number,
So,
just
like,
give us a call. We'll put you on speaker and we'll talk some ghost stories and stuff.
if you guys don't have my phone number, let me know. We could text it to you or message you on IM because, like, you guys are our usuals. So, like, I don't know, AJ, will you try to like
Calls?
mess with me?
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie, Nina?
Yeah, AJ, if you want to call and share stories too at any point, let us know. But also, Savvy, I just want to say thank you for coming here. Like, we love you. Like,
Oh, yes.
you're right here with us. Like, we're here for you.
Yeah, Nick told me about everything that's going on, so thank you so much for being here. By all means, do leave if you feel like, you need to leave, or just sleep, girl, because your time is a lot different than ours.
Yeah.
A lot different. So give it up to Savvy, our moderator, for
Yeah,
always
Savvy
being here
is
for us.
one of the most amazing, sweetest persons I've ever known, honestly. Tonight we're gonna be just like what you see. We're watching the old content of ours while we are playing like behind the scenes commentary. Also like little side things like Junior here, our little doll. Let's actually bring him in the picture since he started the whole thing with us.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
I still don't know if I trust him.
Oh my goodness! Look at this guy. Look at this little haunted object right here. Oh my god! Look at, you're on camera, dude. Behind us, we do have other haunted objects from our endeavors,
Ooh, do tell, Nick. Do tell.
like the one peeking over my shoulder. That is a doll that we brought with us to the Golden Gopher, our latest investigation with Laura and Dawn.
And why do you think it's haunted?
So what we did, we brought it into the restroom, the women's restroom that had nothing but mirrors all around, and we placed it there saying, hey, if any spirits want to kind of take this as a vessel, you're more than welcome. And not even kidding you, but when we brought her back home, we noticed that there was something new with us.
Do you think it's from the doll?
I think it's from the doll.
So I'm gonna be a little bit of a skeptic, you know me. I'm probably like the most skeptical medium out there. I don't know what that is, but like, I don't know. You really think that
I think
are
so.
haunted? I don't know.
Okay, like, so I have a K2 meter. And when I place it next to her,
But Junior could touch that.
I know. So we have objects. I'm gonna put our dead bell to the lowest setting too. I love the dead bell.
Okay, so Junior, he's pretty much haunted. I
Yeah.
mean, like, he had a full-on heat signature of like super red, right?
Oh yeah. At the Biltmore Hotel, we put a thermal camera on him,
That was you. That was you. That was him. That was him.
and he actually had a thermal reading, a hot temperature. It was pretty interesting.
that was interesting. And before anyone is like, oh, you put him in a hot place, he was actually left out in the AC, cold, like hotel room.
Yeah, he was in our hotel room just chilling there.
Mm-hmm. So I don't trust that one.
And we also have this one too. Why don't you tell a little bit about this one?
So I do the weirdest and darnest things, everyone. I don't know why I gravitate to certain things. We went to Thailand and I saw this and it's cool, but it was a little more on the pricier side. When I say pricey, it was like $12.
It was
and that's expensive.
And it was at a Japanese antique shop in Thailand.
So I was like, I need this. I don't know what it is, but something about it. So we went back to Japan from Thailand, and Nick was like, me and Nick, we had no investigation lined up.
Yeah, like the first night back in Japan, we were talking about going to like Universal or something like that. But we're like, hey, you know what? Let's do something spooky that night. So on the spot, we figured out where we're gonna go, and that location was kind of like a shrine in the mountains of Kyoto, where a supposed demon king was beheaded. And his head was placed underneath the shrine. And come to find out, this bell is the head. Not the head, but
it's like the replica of the Oni King where that legend is from. Mm-hmm. So like when we went there, I was like, we have to bring this with us.
And we did.
So we did. We rung it 3 times.
Which in Japan, when you ring a bell 3 times, that does beckon spirits.
I think 3 is just usually like
universal.
A universal spiritual number, to be honest. So it's a luck. Even in Catholicism, 3 is pretty spiritual.
And what makes us feel like this is now a haunted object is the engagement you had after ringing the bell was abdominal pains, vomiting. You felt like you were being constricted in your chest. And when we brought this back, along with other antiques from our trip, we went to as vendors at the oddity fair.
I'm sorry. So we were vendors because I do art too. I sell my art. Mm-hmm. So we vend, and Nick was like, "I'm just gonna bring this there." I wasn't so keen on that. I'm not keen on bringing haunted objects to muggles.
I wanted like a conversation piece to draw people in, like, oh, haunted object? What the? And
I use the word muggles in a loving term. I mean, those are people who aren't accustomed to the paranormal. So every woman that touched this, not knowing it was a haunted object, started saying that their chest was feeling tight, that it was giving them a weird feeling. Because all we said was like, hey, this is an object we got from our travels. We're paranormal investigators. Do you want to touch this and tell us how you feel?
And our friend Mandy from Ghost Club Paranormal also picked it up and was feeling the tightness in her chest without even us telling her the story about this whole situation too. So after those effects from 3 other people, all right, you know what? It's too much. It's too much.
Sorry, buddy. We're in the middle of like telling a story. We're gonna check in real quick. Hi, Damien. Who else is up in here? Hi, everyone else that's joining us, too, by the way. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
For those who are new, Mina, Nick, year anniversary of being paranormal investigators.
Weirdos.
And I do that. Hear me out. Anyone could say they're investigators, but we went to the suicide, we went to the Fukawa Prefecture,
Unalive Toaster Bath Forest
in Japan at night.
Well, from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m.
I give us cred. I thought, we literally had a game plan if we went missing and stuff, and made a note to be mass send out to people if we weren't responsive in the next 4 hours. It actually
was going to be broadcasted at 9 a.m. just in case we went missing.
Yeah, and I am the next day. So we gave ourselves like, we're going to be missing the whole day.
Oh, yeah. So this video right here you guys are seeing was our first investigation at the Glen Tavern Inn. This is when we actually started using the spirit box for the first time, and our first Ouija board session on investigation too. Not too much success on the Ouija board. It wasn't really active, but the craziest stuff was actually the spirit box.
The spirit box, the girl who was
decapitated and put in the closet. Her name was Rose. We actually got the name Rose out of the spirit box.
Yeah, if you watch the full video, you can link it to our channel. You can actually watch the first episode. I do apologize. It is our first episode.
It's a little rough on the edge.
But it does have the audio captured of someone saying the woman's name, Rose.
And that's the thing about being an underdog. I gotta say, we run into some pretty compelling evidence, but we can never get either debunked or other investigators who sometimes look at our stuff.
I know. But that's okay. That's okay. You know
We're
what?
getting there.
It's all good.
But
It's all Gucci.
Nukes, I'm looking at you,
And
buddy.
Nuke's top 5.
Always saying, we need more videos. Dude, take my videos.
I've been sending you emails.
We got Red Eyes in Auburn. We got White Lady in White in the Mission. I said white lady.
The lady in white in San Fernando Mission, one of the most haunted locations here in the San Fernando Valley. Yeah. And there's more to come too. We still have evidence that we have yet to go through from last year, like the haunted Hinsdale house, Globe, Arizona. We do apologize, 11th Birthday Paranormal. We haven't put that together yet. I mean, we started it, but there's been so much going on. Like, we need to...
So it's because, like, in the beginning, we were just trying to get into the groove of being used to being in front of the camera.
Yeah, I was fucking awkward in front of a camera.
We both still kind of are.
Nah. I was like... You would see me, like, the camera pan on me and be like... Yeah?
But, you know, over time, we got a little better. So when we were filming these, I gravitated to those kind of, like, our chemistry being better in front of the camera to do those first. And then I started neglecting the older ones, but I need to get back to those older ones. So.
Yeah, because I feel like the Hinsdale, we probably got some interesting things.
Mm-hmm.
We actually got the surveillance footage from that location too, so who knows what we caught, actually. I'm actually really curious. Another one I'm really excited. Yeah, for Hinsdale.
I whistled in the Appalachian Mountains.
Dude.
So we need to figure out what was breaking those branches.
Yo, that was fucked up. That was fucked up. No, I'm not even kidding you guys. The wind stopped.
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't call ourselves paranormal investigators. Maybe we should call ourselves just a little nut. Maybe we should call ourselves like the suicide dumbasses. Like suicide.
Saying the word again.
Gosh dang it! I'm thinking about the Marvel thing. Like, you know.
Oh,
the squad.
The Unalive Squad.
The Unalive Squad. Oh my god.
Or do you want? No, that's DC.
Or DC, thank you.
I want to do like Marvel. We're the Thunderbolts.
The Thunderbolts. But you know what I meant by that? Because even like, what's his face from Devil's Gate? Remember his gang was called also the S Squad because they were always dying during his experimentations.
Oh yeah.
During JPL. Like they were called the S Squad
yeah,
too.
Because they're mad scientists working with rocket technology at the first part of it.
A lot of them perished because of it.
Yeah, so if you guys are familiar with like Pasadena and LA, there's a location that's supposedly very haunted. It's really fascinating to me, but it's called the Devil's Gate. There's a lot of occult practices and rocket scientists and Aleister Crowley and child sacrifices and all this different crap. I love it. It's fun.
I'm sorry. I just know that Damien's on here, and as you can see, I struggle with being PC. We've had this conversation before because, yeah, like it's really hard to do lives with me. I just kind of say things. I need to watch my.
Look, Damien's even saying no whistling in the Appalachian Mountains.
That's okay. It says things will come. And we need to research things like
Wendigos and like Bigfoot and like skinwalkers and like not really skinwalkers, but like
disrespectful. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna like sacrifice a chicken or something out there. But like some kind of like entity of flesh eating spirit consumption creature will show. They also tell you not to say Macbeth in the theater, but I was that theater kid that was saying Macbeth in the theater. Like I was pushing that limit. This part in the video, we actually saw the closet door open a little bit, and on the video itself, you can see an orb coming from the door right when she took notice of the door opening a little. That closet was messed up too. Oh, want to tell everyone about the closet? So we left this out of the video because, you know, it's something that happened off camera. And if you are a medium, you could understand me. Sometimes you'll see something in your third eye, you record it with the camera, and it's not there. But so we took a shower. I was drying my hair, and the closet is behind me.
You talking about the Plumsteadville Inn or Glen Tavern?
Oh, is that not the same one?
No, it's not the same one.
What is this one?
This was the first one we did.
What happened in the closet?
No, remember that's where Rose was put in. Her body.
Okay, don't listen to me. Don't listen.
That was a different investigation.
All my investigations all mixed up, and I'm the one who edits it. Wow. Don't listen.
So that was the Plumsteadville Inn she was talking about over in Pennsylvania, actually. That was a messed up one.
I saw a naked man. That's why.
The closet light turned on right when we were going to go to sleep. The lights off, and she's like, "Go check it out." I'm like, "Fuck, I want to die right now."
See, that's so like I thought it was in my head, but then the light turns on and off by itself. And once again, that happened off camera, so we didn't put that on video.
AJ just tripped Nick. She has. No, I'm kidding.
I told him I would too. Like, you know,
there's been like 10 investigations where she like shoves me and like, take them.
No, that has not happened. I do joke around about that. He has two options. He can either carry me to safety, or I'm going to use him as a means to get safe. It's okay. You sacrifice yourself for
Yeah, that's all right.
It's fine.
If I come back and then like if my eyes are just black and then just come back. Who else isn't alive? I see 9 people. 9 people. Say hi, everyone. Don't be strangers.
Welcome.
Welcome, everyone.
If it's other people from the community that's trying to see how we've done so far over the year, we are still the same. So, we are still rocking it as the end.
We just got less and less sleep as we go.
We look more tired now.
Hi. Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey there. Whoa, my voice.
Hello.
Welcome.
What are your mom saying?
Oh,
hi.
Hi.
Is that? Oop. Didn't mean to press that. Is it really? Positive. Oh my God. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. What's up, Greg? How's it going?
So we wanted to do a food challenge.
Yeah.
It's so random.
I know you guys seen those TikTok videos where like couples, like the woman will be behind the guy with her arms, like feeding him and stuff like that.
I already ate, so I think Nick needs to eat, and then I'll do this later.
And yeah, so what we got for that challenge while we're watching Taco Bell.
Ultimate stoner food. Aww.
Sponsored, but no.
Not sponsored, I wish.
Taco Bell, sponsor us. I mean, I wouldn't mind being sponsored by Taco Bell, would you?
Do they have kids in their meat?
This ain't McDonald's. Shit. What do we get?
Okay, so Nick, you guys let us know. Should Nick try to eat the taco or the Mexican pizza?
I got burritos too.
You got burritos too? Dude, that's too easy though. That's too easy. So how do you do those little thingies? I wonder how you do them.
Do what things?
The things where you're like the poles.
There's poles?
Oh my God. So as you can see, we have a lot to learn still.
Okay. Noobs.
Let's say everyone on the chat, number 1 is for pizza, Mexican pizza. Number 2, tacos. And number 3, burrito.
Yeah, what should I consume? Don't forget those hot sauce packets too.
Well, it's always going to have hot sauce packet. It's up to you guys. Once again, type in uno for
tacos.
For pizza.
Huh?
Uno for pizza.
Uno for pizza. Dos for tacos. Tres for burritos.
What
should we do?
I like how burrito was the thing. I was thinking like
QHA.
that's the easiest thing to feed
It
him.
could be easy, but maybe it's not. It's like oh, wait, look at this. It's the second video previously on Creepy Crawly Co.
See, one is winning. That's what I thought.
One Mexican pizza? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, Mexican pizza it is.
Mexican pizza.
All right.
I'm gonna have to move this towel. Or this pillow.
Hello.
Is it should I be feeding you if I called the pillow a towel? Might not be so.
Yeah. It's so fun. Careful of the haunted objects. We have haunted objects for the people who have joined us. One of them's that one from Japan. And then we have two.
Put your arms behind you.
All right. What should we have today? Oh shit, the drinks are too far. Take my strong hand. No, this is gonna be hard.
I have to look for the. I have to.
I'm thirsty right now.
I don't want to look your eye out.
Oh, you can't look. You have to trust your instincts.
Sorry, eyeball.
I can't reach it. Baja Blast is delicious. Can we put that on the table? There we go. Okay. Woo. Let's see what we got.
Why is your back so hot?
Oh, you're breathing so hard.
Your back is so warm. I'm sweating.
Hold on. It's actually quite hot in here. All right, so let's get this Mexican pizza. Okay, I got a hot sauce pack. Wait, it's not. Let me open the pizza first.
Wait, my ear itches. You lost an arm.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Ooh, look how delicious that is. The smell of Taco Bell. Yes. All right.
Did I hit your face?
Okay.
You have to rip it open.
Okay. There we go.
It looks so wet. Why is it so drooly?
It's spewing. All right, here we go. Some hot. Let me move it. Let me move my hand to the left a little more. There we go. All right, now let me squeeze it. Here we go. Here's the first one. Oh, yes, this looks delicious. I've been hungry. I've been waiting for this all day. Oh. Delicious.
You burped. Is your stomach okay?
Reach it. Oh man, I wish I grabbed some napkins somewhere. I don't know where any are. That's okay though. Here, I want to put this back on the table. That was delicious. Oh, I've been waiting for Taco Bell all day.
Why is your back so warm?
That is so good.
Why is your back so hot?
I don't know why why do I feel like I got like sauce all over me, but I don't see nothing. Oh my god, my nose is burning.
Oh, did I put it in your nose?
It's okay. Woo. No. Now should I be her arms?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Also, I told him I'm so terrified he's gonna poke my eyeball.
Oh my god, that was fun. Oh wait, I'm still hungry. Take me strong. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, Junior, I'm sorry. He's gonna possess me now. Junior.
Were you guys screen recording this? Nick definitely got some up his nose.
I'm sorry. You good?
Oh, I'm more than good.
It is red.
That was funny. That was fun. We should actually make a video like that. Like actually,
You were burping while you heard your body burping.
or the digestive, like.
Because you were laughing while eating. The noises you make are terrifying.
That was a good Mexican pizza, not gonna lie.
Okay, Nick. So what do we have planned? What is the next investigations we're doing?
The next one, which I need to speak to 2 individuals to get it planned out, be potentially Monday or actually Tuesday, I believe now. Which, not the Queen Mary. That is going to be postponed for a little bit because on Tuesday, which we were going to go to the Queen Mary, it's St. Patty's Day. So they're going to have an event there that day. So being able to roam the ship and get access is going to be a little more limited that way. So we're going to postpone that. We are planning on going back to the old zoo possibly on Tuesday instead, which is going to be fun. That's where we picked up an entity called...
I don't know if we should go to the old zoo. It's like overplayed. We should go to that one place where you have the
What place?
little house. Little house.
What little house?
Starts with an R. Robert House.
Where's that at?
Or the one house that Joy went to.
Oh, that's far. That's over in Winchester, California. That's like a 2-hour drive.
Oh, I was thinking about Winchester, San Jose. Winchester Place.
No, we're gonna do Old Zoo because that's what the other individuals like to do. And that's gonna be an interesting video because it's gonna be purely focused on the Old Zoo itself, which has a lot of haunted history. It's one of the most haunted locations in LA as well, Griffith Park. There's a lot of tragic stories going back to even the indigenous tribes here too.
Made 3 clips. Why, of course, Nick recording. IG, all LOL. Sorry, I'm reading people's comments right now.
What is this? Y'all need to come over to Georgia. We do Corpse Wood Manor and Devil's Church. Oh, that'd be so sick. We actually been to Georgia once. Layover.
Oh, I was like, they were? He counts the layovers. He's like, we went to Canada. And I was like, when did we ever go to Canada?
Wait, what's over in Culver City? That little heart emoji thing is in the way to read the rest of the comment.
He said the old zoo is awesome, but have you heard of the entity house?
Oh, house in Culver City? No, actually.
Please, do tell.
Is it near that like old white church that's kind of off the 405 right there?
Old white church.
Yeah, the one, remember I drove by it with you? It's like I don't know if it's part of the...
Not the one you did work on, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if it's part of like the VA or the hospital. It's all fenced off. It's been there since the 1800s. You have to wear hazmat to even go into it. I don't know who owns it. I've been trying to reach out to like the state historical society, the hospital, the VA, and nobody has an answer for me. That place is like a fucking mystery.
Yeah, but let us know, Greg, about this entity house.
But yeah, okay, so in the video, what you can see here, there's like a little notification. I don't know if you see that little circle there in the clip, but it shows the blinds moving. We actually, that night, we had the window closed, all the windows closed because it was cold. And we actually woke up at the Glen Tavern Inn with one of our windows opened. We were completely asleep during that time. I had an audio recorder in the closet and actually picked up the sound of the window opening. I don't know. That's a big mystery right there. I wish I had the camera facing that direction.
We wouldn't think to face the camera that direction. Like, that makes sense, right? Face the camera where the supposed woman's decapitated body is at, the closet. That made more logical sense. So we had no idea that the window was going to open on its own at night. We didn't really put that in the video either because we didn't have proof of that.
No, in the video we did talk about it. We're like, what the fuck? Like, did you open the window?
That was weird.
Yeah, and in the audio, I don't know if I ever shared it with you, actually.
You did. But the only thing is I didn't share it with you guys because it was so like, it was so that was like...
There's no, like, factual proof for us to hold against it. The bunkers would be like, yeah, you guys faked it or whatever, so we didn't really hold on to it as such. If we had the camera facing the window, a whole different story.
Let's talk about lizard people.
Which I think the next video works with that. I think the next video is Skinwalker Ranch and aliens and that video.
Okay, that's different. Skinwalker Ranch and lizard people. That's different, right? It's different, right? I don't think it's the same, right?
I mean, reptilians have been around since native lore too, right?
I don't know. All I gotta say is, if my mom's still watching this, I think I'm going crazy, and lizard people are here in SoCal. I don't know what to believe anymore. Did I like mask? Did I? Oh, whoa. Okay. It looks like a toddler ate that.
I ate it like a toddler. I want to finish it though off camera because it's like.
Go ahead. It's amazing how fast could eat. I'm impressed.
I want to do a video like that too, where she tries to match my speed eating.
Nope.
Like, have you guys seen those videos where like they try to match like the guys eating? I don't want you to do it too because you might choke.
Yeah, AJ, reptile people is a California thing. Seriously, it really is. I think it's because it's hot.
Well, they mean like the desert though?
You guys think I'm kidding, and I wish I was, but I'm actually trying to get in contact with the guy who started the theory of lizard people.
What's his name?
His name is David Icke. David Icke, if you're watching this, please contact me. I would love to talk with you. It's just so fascinating that he was a broadcast producer, right? He was some type of like reporter, broadcast producer.
He did something.
Definitely around elites. And then next thing you know, he makes this whole theory about this stuff, and some things line up with the Epstein files. And I'm just like, I need to meet this guy.
Yeah, so we did reach out to him. Let's see if he reaches back. That'd be really cool.
I need to meet him, and I would love to meet the woman where the Fourth Kind is from. The movie, The Fourth Kind.
Oh, we should go to that location.
Canada.
Let's go there.
Institute.
Jackie, we're coming.
I need to go to Canada, and it would be so cool to talk to that woman.
Let's see what y'all. I have a haunted Raggedy Ann and Andy doll. Yes, they are so active. That'd be really sick to actually check out. Like, we engage with ourselves with our own Raggedy Ann and Andy doll too. So I'm gonna go back in comments a little bit. Okay, so the Entity House in Culver City is alleged 1974 case of Doris was a Bither who claimed she was assaulted by invisible entities. Also was made into a movie and all called The Entity.
Is that a commercial on the thing?
Is it a commercial on the thing?
It is a commercial. Ignore this commercial.
Why is there a commercial playing?
I don't know. YouTube. If you're playing commercials on our channel, you gotta pay up, homies. That's the agreement. You're not allowed to play commercials unless you pay me. Monetize.
Hell no.
Monetize.
Hell no.
Make my people have to watch commercials. Jeez.
Okay, I think I know what happened. Hold up. Actually, no. Is it a commercial?
I don't remember putting that in the video. Did you?
No, it's not. Because it's supposed to Walker Ranch right after.
I do not remember this because I was watching for some time. I was like, I don't think we would ever put that in there.
What are you playing right now?
I don't know.
Hold up. I'm just gonna like slide it down there for right now.
Ignore the awkward tiny screen right now. I have no idea what that is. That's weird. Okay, cool. Oh well. We'll keep it off screen until something.
That is so strange.
Yeah, YouTube, once again, pay us before you start putting ads on us. It's not how it works. Not that. I don't think it works like that, right? I don't think so. You have to be monetized.
Oh, AJ said no, it's a video. Why is it playing someone else's video? That is so stupid. So let's do this instead. Let me put another video.
Yeah, our bad.
Nah, it's
Sometimes these ads could be like 30-minute long, right? Sometimes these ads on YouTube, you're in the shower, next thing you're listening to an ad about someone's life for like 30 minutes. Does that only happen to me?
no, that straight up has happened. There we go.
Hey. Our intro that I quickly got rid of because
I liked it.
Not that. It's just that if you see our like views, it dropped when the intro.
Yeah,
so I was
why all dropping off? Personal.
Well, no, it's okay. It's attention span. I get it. You just gotta get to the point. So
I want to make a point too about our haunted objects.
Mm-hmm.
There's times where they won't shut up, especially with like this in this house. But have you noticed, like right now, even the K2, everyone's quiet. You guys can talk. Be active. This is your spotlight right now. Is it the 1-year anniversary to celebrate you guys too? Right? Right? Are we celebrating the spirits with us too? Oh, AJ, YouTube ads are getting annoying. Yep, I agree.
Oh yeah. So like my arm. Sorry, in the intro.
In the intro.
Like
that
hurt so badly. What?
The taxi person. Oh no, this is when we went to the Kayotaki tunnel. This is the Dandadan tunnel. Whoa.
They're like, there, you got your thing.
Unless there's a Japanese spirit. Is there a Japanese spirit with a konnichiwa?
Konnichiwa. Sumimasen. Konnichiwa. That's all I know.
But, this video is actually when we went to the Kayotaki tunnel, which is in Kyoto. This one is where they got the inspiration for the Turbo Granny from Dandadan. Amazing anime. If you guys are not into anime, I say still check it out. This one, hey, there's a clip where it almost looks like I got beheaded, huh? Or something's trying to chop my head off.
It looks like a katana, and you could you could literally hear the whooshing sound as it comes down from the ceiling.
Yeah, that was crazy too, because we didn't catch it the first time, or the second time, or the third time.
The 11th time.
Watching the clip before we put it out there, where it got keyed into, and it's crazy too, because we actually met someone from that area out here, and he saw the clip. He's like, "Whoa, that looks like a katana," and that makes sense because there's a World War II cemetery on the other side of this tunnel, and me,
white guy,
I look like the enemy, you know, American white guy. So they're gonna want to behead me. So potentially that's what it was.
It was interesting that
it couldn't be a light flare. There was no flashlights. And then on top of it, the fact that it had a sound. It had a
not just that
sound.
too, but if you AJ actually slowed the clip down for us when I was sharing it with him. But my light from when I was filming, you can see it reflect on it when it's going by too.
Oh yeah, so
it actually picked up the light from our equipment, but we did not catch it in the naked eye. Joy, hi Joy. Thank you, Joy.
I love Joy. Joy, you're awesome. She's like family. She's family. I love Joy.
If you guys don't follow Joy, you guys should. She is fucking funny as hell. I don't know if Joy. I don't know if Joy are you there too, or is it just you, Joy? White guy.
You mean Joey? You said Joy multiple times. You're asking for Joey?
I said Joy.
Oh. I heard Joy.
I swear I said Joy.
You might have. I thought for a second you were like, Joy? Is it just Joy there? Joy? I swear to God, that's what I thought you heard. And I was like, what?
Joy, you actually missed Mina feeding me. I mean, it's my small hands. My small arms. What does he say? It's my small hands.
See, look, it's messing with you, the Mandela effect. So,
talk about that Mandela effect.
Yeah.
While we're at it.
Scary movie 2.
No, don't take that hand. Take my strong hand.
Take my strong hand.
She's taking it out the window?
It doesn't exist.
Never
Supposedly, that never was a line in the movie. I have watched those movies growing up. I do not believe that. There's no freaking way.
But yeah, she was my arms feeding me, and it was delicious. Thank you. She fed me some Mexican pizza, which actually is really. They made a good time.
I love Mexican pizza. I was really devastated when they took it off the menu. I was that one person that ordered it religiously. It was this or 7-layered burrito.
No, Damien, you're not allowed to talk to us through the Ouija board now.
I might beat you.
Yes, she will. This tunnel. Okay, so the haunted tunnel that we're showing with you guys right now, it is known to have disembodied audio, disembodied music being played, like drums, instruments of what monks would play for death. Also of an older woman that is known to cry, scream, all this different stuff
I'm
too.
gonna go back on the music part.
Yeah.
So what that guy in LA that we met that somehow lived here, like what are the odds?
Yeah, he's a local artist too.
Local artist. So he said his grandmother lived right next to the tunnel. So as a little kid,
He would have to walk the tunnel every fucking day.
through the tunnel to get to his grandma's house. That sounds messed up. I mean, I love my grandma, but if I had to walk through this. And he said sometimes during the winter, the lights will go off in the tunnel. And this tunnel is
it's 444 meters long, which is 444. It means death in Japanese.
And in Chinese culture too. So it's a very negative number 4. So it is a long tunnel. So you imagine being a little tyke, like 10, 12, 11, going through this tunnel and it goes completely black on you. And he said that he just sat there.
Yeah, he did not know which way to go, so he just sat there. I'm not kidding you too. The tunnel's not perfectly straight, so you can't see one end to another. It does curve. So your vision, everything's just like messed up, and there's natural water that runs through, so audio is really skewed. So like there's probably pareidolia of audio there. But
and to go back to the bells. So we told him we caught interesting sounding music inside the tunnel. And he said that's actually normal, that when people hear the bells, it means that's a dead soldier walking your path.
Oh, yeah.
So each bell you hear is a different entity entering into the tunnel.
that's. I remember that.
It's so weird that we didn't know this folklore, and we caught these weird and interesting bells that were playing.
We didn't hear it when we were there.
But if I cut them up and played them together, it sounds like a melody.
That's right. It was
putting them all together wasn't just like a ding ding ding. It was like an actual melody
ding, ding,
being
ding,
played.
Like that's true. So I wonder if it does have to do with like some kind of like song.
And before anyone says anything, there is an old temple nearby that does have a bell, but the temple is abandoned. There's no one there running that bell like that.
Oh, that one's okay. That one's not bad. Yeah, that one's still active.
Do you think possibly
it's one of the old cemetery? It's the oldest cemetery in Japan, but it's still active.
Do you think they'll be ringing it from 1 to 4 a.m.?
Fuck no.
I'm being honest.
No, they wouldn't.
I don't know.
No, they wouldn't. Yeah.
I thought that bell was out of commission.
No,
that's
still
what he was saying.
Like it is, but like nobody would be ringing it at that time. They usually will only ring that with ceremonies.
Like he says that the bell, they don't ring it because it's old.
It's old.
So they don't like, that would be so weird to hear the bell because no one would be hearing it.
No, especially at that time too, because we were walking the tunnel like 2, 3 in the morning, like she said, and they would hold ceremonies for death. Like there would be monks, there would be people.
Oh, this is Dawn to Dawn, by the way. That's being shown.
That's a
Dawn to Dawn. Let me in. Dun, 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 dun,
oh, I got goosebumps.
Dun, 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 dun. That means, what does that mean again? But I remember that the next lyrics is basically something about letting them in.
Oh, that's true, huh? AJ, you are right. The water does carry energy. So natural springs coming through the tunnel. Like, okay, you guys, look at the anime. You can see how the tunnel looks. Not gonna lie, it kind of gives that vibe when you're in it. Like seeing on camera is not as terrifying as it is being in there in person. And one thing I do want to say is, remember how misty you start getting the later it got?
That made more sense scientifically because it is very
condensation and it was humid. Like Japan was very humid at the time.
So that made sense to me why it was steaming in there in certain places.
Was this when the car was going by?
That's the thing, though.
It's an active tunnel. No car yet.
It is an active tunnel, and it's very narrow. So when we first got there, we saw teenagers driving through it very fast.
They're there for the Turbo Granny.
So the legend has it is that she likes racing cars. So you have these teenagers, young kids, just racing through this tunnel over and over and over again, and just to beckon Turbo Granny. So if you go investigating there at night, please be careful.
Stick to the side where we are, because there's a little walking path there. There's also little cutouts too. You can kind of like tuck in.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, if you go in, definitely have a flashlight. Like, you do not go in there if you don't have a flashlight, because you want to let other drivers know that you're there.
And then also with the fact that these lights could go out.
Yeah, no one
in the darkness.
I don't know if you've all seen that like scene from Ace Ventura 2 and Jim Carrey's running out of the cave with all the bats. Like, ah! Like, that'd be me.
It is really weird in there because the audio is very freaky. It causes a lot of pareidolia.
And what AJ says, it does feel like it's very endless too. At one point, I kind of panicked a little bit coming back. I'm like, where's the exit?
It was there. It was really close. It was when we were going through it the first time. Yeah.
Going through, because we went all the way to the other side first, and then we had to go back. So, like, going through, it felt okay. Going back, it felt like it's so much longer. Where it was like, and it was foggy too, so we couldn't even see the exit until, like, we got like 100 yards.
That's what's fascinating too. So we researched that as well. And it is common for people to feel like the travel is shorter going into it than traveling back through it. It seems longer.
Yeah.
It's reverse. Usually, like, when you're a kid going to somewhere, it takes forever. But when you go back home, it seems faster. But with this tunnel,
it could be too. One going that direction could have been a decline than an incline. Inclines will definitely feel like it's a lot longer.
Exhausting. Yeah. You know what? There you go.
So possibly is that. Oh, it is true, because we were going down the decline because that's where the water is running.
Oh, so that's why people feel it's a longer walking back through, because it's an incline.
Maybe we are.
We just figured it out. We just figured it out right now. It took us a few months.
Sorry, I was trying to see if she
All right,
did that.
but I do want to say, like, we always kind of thought these bells probably had like some kind of timer or something like that. But I have to give reliability to this. Like our last 2 investigations, really, we used this a lot, and it was really engaging. Joy knows, like she was there with hers. That was going crazy when we were communicating with the Black Dahlia. Joy is like, the tunnel gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, no, it's pretty freaky. The next video after this one, I'm going to be playing.
You can just play it.
Okay, yeah, let's just play.
You have to watch the whole thing.
I'm going to watch the whole thing. Okay, the next video I'm going to be playing right now was when we entered with this investigation using this guy.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. This was when we went to the haunted, bear-infested woods of Kyoto.
We had no idea 11 people were unalive due to bear attacks. And no, you can make noise and they are still attacking people.
Like we actually have a bear bell.
From the unalive forest when we went in Japan, just in case bears were going to maul us.
We were like,
No.
no!
But it doesn't work. There's actually footage from Japan News of these people trying their best to scream at these bears, even hit these bears, and these bears are not giving.
Yep, look, it's on camera.
Oh, that scared me.
But I had it way back there, though.
No, stop.
Nah, wait. I have to look back on that footage.
It's going to happen right there. There it is. It fell.
Oh, but I had it next to Junior, though. Like I didn't have it here. Even here, though, it wouldn't fall. What the fuck?
All right.
So,
It could be just like gravity. It was just gravity. Just gravity happened.
Yeah.
It just fell.
Yeah, gravity.
Gravity.
Yeah. All right. So this investigation, oh man, that ramen was delicious too. Oh my god, I can go for that right now. I mean, no offense to Taco Bell, but like that ramen was delicious. Who knew that could have been our last meal before a bear attack? What's everyone saying? Oh, Savvy, how you doing, Savvy? By the way, are you doing okay? Like, again, I know you guys have a different time zone, so if you do need to go and get rest and be with family, that's totally understandable, and I would love that for you.
We honestly didn't think you were gonna be here, so it's totally understandable.
But we're all here for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is the video where Mina did eat shit.
Oh yeah, I did. It hurt.
Oh my god. Like, I know the video clip is like a little delayed. It's a little ahead of us, but that taxi driver, he was not okay taking us to that location. Because where he dropped us off was actually at a cemetery where we began our walk to the woods to find this shrine that we couldn't find.
I feel so bad. So if you go to Japan, there's a lot of public transportation. They do have cutoff times, and also the places that are haunted are up in windy mountains and secluded areas.
Yeah, especially in Kyoto, which is one of the oldest prefectures.
And so my heart goes out to these drivers who literally in the middle of the night picking up 2 foreigners at a Konbini, a 7-Eleven, and driving us to, as you can see, look at the freaking attack. That's the news. That was the news.
Yeah, those are the bear attacks we were talking about. And that's like the location we were at.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're saying like the taxi drivers, I felt bad for them on this trip because they were dropping us in fucked up areas.
Yeah, 2 foreigners and dropping them off. And it's just, they really strongly believe that spirits are there. So they have to drive back by themselves.
Yeah. I felt bad for that one taxi driver that took us to the bamboo forest for the abandoned shrine in Kyoto because it's so haunted.
The poor guy, like, afterwards, that's a good 10-minute drive through the bamboo forest alone as a taxi driver. And it's customary that, like, yokais jump into taxi drivers' cars in the middle of the night. So this guy probably thinks he's going to welcome in a freaking spirit driving, probably trying not to speed down the mountain.
I felt so bad for that guy. I have to, if you're watching, sir.
Probably not, but we're sorry.
Arigato gozaimasu.
That's thank you. You mean sumimasen.
No, it's the same.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I feel bad. Forgive us.
Please forgive us. But yeah, so the clip you're watching right now, we were walking alongside of that cemetery, which is kind of newer. I think it was built in the late 1800s or early 1900s.
Cartman.
Yeah, the whole time, for me, I felt like I had eyes on me the whole time. And I think we both saw someone standing in the middle of the road up ahead of us too at one point. I think coming up right there, I think is when we saw it, right? Or did we pass that point?
It just fell. I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot of animals in the forest, right? So there's going to be a lot of energy in the forest. They probably were looking at us, watching us, but then bears still attack.
I do want to add, where we're walking is history too, because it's where samurai would walk. That pathway over because we went through the canyon area. So there was the Kyoto prefecture and there's another prefecture, and there was wars that happened in between where we were walking. So there's like from 1600s, 1700s battles of a lot of people dying. There's a lot of unmarked graves in those forests there too.
Yeah.
Which I think we actually communicated with one, the Koi Haka, unmarked grave.
Yeah,
lost grave.
A lot of beheadings and soldiers without heads are there too.
Oh, I got chills right now thinking about that pareidolia you picked up of a head in a tree.
It's still a pareidolia, but like it's a good thing to cue in a story because, like, yeah, they had a lot of people who were Which that pareidolia will be coming up soon. Or not soon, but it'll be shown in the video. Yeah. Back to lizard people.
Oh shit, yeah. Right.
Lizard people! Nah, I don't know what else to say about the lizard people. All I have to say is that we might go missing next year.
Alright, we're putting this on our live right now for all of our loved ones and friends.
Don't scare my mom too much. We're going to investigate the Bohemian Grove next year.
And the Bohemian Club. We are going to have others involved with this. No, we're not going to name names or anything like that, but we're trying to push out the stories as much as we can on podcasts and other people's lives.
The Bohemian Club, if you are watching this, do understand. I've watched so many horror movies. You are messing with the wrong final girl. I will literally, I'm building an army of other final girls to join me on this. And yeah, I don't have the physicality, but guarantee you, I know someone that's joining us that will kick your butt.
Wait. What's going on in the comments right there? What did you guys bring to protect yourselves from the bears? Joy, we brought a bell. That is legit what they sell in Japan to protect yourself from bears.
That is all you can have.
You can't buy bear mace or nothing like that in Japan.
They deployed military against the bears in Japan. That's how bad it got.
Kind of to go back what Mina said, like when we first started the live, if there's a bear, she'll just trip me and run. I'm kidding.
But yeah, there's not much you can do. The only reason they're so aggressive is because the climate change made it so that their food is very scarce, and so now they're targeting humans to eat them. And
yeah, like if you guys tune into this video on our channel, There's a little clip that she included of live events of people being attacked.
Yeah, people. One is AI.
One's AI?
In like the transition.
Oh,
They might have taken that out.
but the news clips are actual.
Yeah.
And that's from the year that's from last year.
That one woman and the bears charging at her, that is all real. Really did happen the year we were there.
AJ says bears hate bells.
Yeah, except for we saw a video of people ringing bells and the bears are still attacking them. They're that hungry. They're like, screw the bell, I'm hungry.
You see a bear?
It's like, you ate Taco Bell, you taste good.
You're preserved.
You say, running fast food.
Ooh, can you turn the air on?
Yeah.
It is hot in here, love.
It is hot.
Oh my god. So right there, okay, there's the clip that shows the head pareidolia. I know I'm delayed a little bit on the audio in the video for on our end, but yeah, you can see right there. To me, it does look like a head, but once the video starts going a little further, you can tell there's branches. Creepy though. A little story about decapitated heads and all that too. It's been a while since I've seen that video. I need to rewatch our own videos.
Every time it's just like endless. I keep on making them.
So, I think what we're gonna do now. I think Mina's hungry. No, not yet. Should I attempt eating a taco?
Just eat a taco. You're hungry.
Oh no! I want to do my strong arms.
Eat your taco.
I want Joy and your mom to see. So this clip right here of where we went, that was actually where, it's actually going to show Mina getting hurt too, which is not funny, but it did suck. She actually got bruised up really bad on her arm here. I'm glad that you recovered from that.
Yeah.
That hurt. We never did find the shrine at all, actually. We were close, but like it wanted us to go off trail too deep, and because of the bears and it being in the middle of the night and we're not from Japan, not know where the fuck we were.
We didn't want to get lost. Not when we had the footage of the unalive four still with us.
I know.
It would be like, we did the scariest location, one of the most scariest haunted locations in all paranormal knowledge, and we get mauled by a bear. And
I want to give us like a bravo on this. Like we do have balls that we went into like a forest in Japan, one of the oldest forests, in the middle of the fucking night alone, just us two. Who does that?
We're dumb. We're just dumb as hell. I was like, the thing is that because we didn't do public transportation, we did taxis, so it was pretty pricey taxi.
Yeah, there's for any future investigators that want to go do this, just do know that public transportation cuts off at a certain time, so you do have to use taxis and other means to get places, and that does get expensive. So plan ahead. We were very spontaneous with this and knew there was going to be a higher budget, so we did eat the cost doing it. But honestly, I would say it's kind of worth it, not for you getting hurt, because that fucking sucks, but the experience and coming back with a haunted object, you know.
The only reason I was bringing that up is because we hit that fence, and Nick was like, well, we can't find the path.
Yeah.
It was behind the fence, and I was like, well, we're gonna die from bears then, because I just blew X amount of money to get us here, and I ain't gonna get back down without some fun footage. So I was like, well, let's go up this hill, because
I do have to say, like, Japan's really cool. You can use Google Maps out there, so we were able to find a trail nearby to take us closer until we found an access road to some kind of, like, I don't know, government thing. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, do not expect that people are going to pick you up in a haunted location. You are going to have to find a 7-Eleven that's nearby
or a hotel.
Somewhere that's just not that creepy because they are going to cancel you. They're not going to pick you up in
They're going to be like,
a cemetery.
They're like, yeah, no. That's a yokai. Fuck
yeah,
that.
yeah. They're going to see, oh, you're in the cemetery at 3 a.m. No, I'm not going to get you. So you're going to have to walk. Do keep that in mind. You are going to have to walk your butt through the cemetery by yourself at night to the local
Yeah,
hotel.
we actually had to hike back and down the road to a hotel nearby. So our walk back from our drop-off point was another additional 25 minutes to 30-minute walk.
So there wasn't a lot of like us on the camera because good God, we were sweaty, hot messes.
Yeah.
All these investigations, lack of sleep, lack of like energy, total paranormal hangover on top of it.
Back to back to back.
Nonstop. This was our like.
Bear attack.
Bear attack?
Bear attack.
Okay, that's the AI one. This is the only one that was fake. That was the fake one. That was the only one that was like, that was AI.
But right here in the clip, though, this is where we did go off trail, trying to find our path to the shrine. I don't know. Maybe we didn't find the shrine for a reason. Maybe the entities there kind of.
Go back.
You want to go back? I do want to go back. Now I know how to fucking get there.
You're going back. There's no excuse.
Joy said this is good info for people who want to go. Yeah, honestly, guys, if you guys want to go to these locations that we've been to, talk to us. Like, we'll share that information. We won't publicize that, so talk to us in the DMs.
Yeah, when it comes to the unalive forests, big ones like that, we have to keep that.
Yeah, so talk to us on a personal side, and we'll let you know the information. Just like, yeah, it has to be very discreet.
Some of these things, and it's not legal-ish.
Yeah, you'll get banned from the country if
don't just be cautious, be aware.
So the clip coming up right now is where Mina gets hurt.
That really sucks.
So all right, so we took the hiking trail to where this tunnel is, but it's actually an access road up on top for like a sanitation department or something like that. So we went up there to try to find a way to get to the shrine because it's close by, but we couldn't find any access because underneath that tunnel, it dropped off, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's where Mina.
Oh, that's the bar that went in my arm.
Yeah.
That metal bar went right in my arm.
Yeah, that bruise, she welted instantly too.
Oh, I'm a trooper. I could take a hit. So like when he knows I have high pain tolerance. So when I actually really do hurt myself and I say I'm hurt, I'm hurt. I'm really hurting. Yeah, quite, I guess.
Most U.S. cabin Uber drivers will leave you high and dry as well. Yeah, that's true. They're like, you're in the cemetery at 3 a.m.? Fuck that. I want to pick someone up if they're at a cemetery. If they popped up in that location, I'm like, no, no, that's a ghost.
So, going back to the unalive forest, not only do you need to know where you're going and be sneaky and like run around, be kind of agile, but you also have to understand you have to know someone that drives.
Yeah, there's no public access whatsoever to take you. No taxi will take you there at all at night. It is at a distance where you need to actually drive to.
You could do what we did was, by the luck of the draw, we collaborated with Zachary.
And he had two friends. Iwa, he's a Japanese local, so he does have a license.
For Gen Xers and us millennials, if you want to do something that crazy, find yourself a Gen Z. Find yourself a Gen Z. I'm just going to say it. Yeah, because they're kids. They have that crazy mentality. You know, they're still spontaneous. Find yourself a group of Gen Zs in Japan.
They're like, okay, let's do it.
They're like, be cautious because, legal things. But yeah, Gen Zs are your buddies on that one.
That is true. Oh, this is one where I actually got No, it's after this when we're heading back when we got a cold spot. An actual fucking cold spot.
I'm still trying to figure out how that's scientifically possible.
Let's play that clip. Let's not clip, but let's play that episode.
I thought that was the one.
No, that was when we got to the shrine, or we got to that location, and the second part is when we were walking back.
But yes, I'm sorry we both have ADHD, so we hop from conversation to conversation.
We're trying to keep everyone like alert.
We might go missing. Going back to that again, we might go missing. So people might say that we unalived ourselves. We did not.
We're not like unalivable in that sense at all.
So we only say this because like that is a very conspiracy thing, but you know, we want to do the Bohemian Grove. We want to do the Bohemian Grove. We want to investigate that. So wish us luck and hope for the best that nothing happens.
For anybody watching that's not part of our crew. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi. Wait. Names: Coven of Curiosities Pod.
Wait.
Oh, okay, that's Cindy.
Is that Cindy? Oh shit, Cindy. Yeah, it is Cindy. Cindy, hi, Cindy.
We're sorry. We're still trying to get in remembering everyone's
usernames. Yeah.
But like we've been on some lives. I've talked about my story, how the Bohemian Club targeted me at age 19. So now as an investigator, I'm like, you know what? This is my story. Let's go ahead and investigate it. Let's see why they were trying to get little Nina in the alley.
Yeah, no, I think we need to. I think we actually need to go to that one restaurant first, see if there's any symbolisms around, and walk over to the same pathway that you took to go to the Bohemian Club and document everything. And I want to go inside the building too. I actually want to go through the front entrance and...
There's no reason they should have known me by my name. They shouldn't know who I was.
Love Marcus. Sorry.
Nothing. Hello, Marcus. So, I'm not to be weird, but do screen record those moments when we're saying we might go missing.
Yeah.
And, like, have our backs, you guys, just in case if that does happen, because in our community, people do go missing. People wind up unalive in places. We aren't that case, so we want to make sure
we're not that at all.
Just be open and honest with you guys. As dark and creepy and weird
Morbid as we are.
That is so weird to say, you know, like we're in a profession where like people will be like, hey, you're getting your nose into something you're not supposed to. But they did the wrong thing, Bohemian Club. You guys contacted me. You guys should have known better not to contact someone like
so now we're gonna be approaching you, Bohemian Club.
Like you should. They should, if they've been watching this.
Oh, like, we walk into the building. They're like, "Hi, Nick. Hi, Mina. Welcome.
We've been waiting.
We've been expecting you." We're like, "Babe, I'm sorry." We're like, "No, let's go."
I don't know. It's so highly unlikely for them to have contacted me like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true.
Trying to play it cool, like we don't know anything. We're gonna go on that grove.
So, to go to the video, this right here is when we conducted the investigation because we kind of gave up trying to find the shrine. We're like, this is close enough.
Because it wanted us to go
there, that direction.
Like, look at that. There was just no path. It was just like, make your own
path.
And
then it just dropped. We're like, nah, we'll just do it here.
Make your own path and go down the hill.
And trust me, guys, at like 2, 3 in the morning doing this, it's just not worth it. But at that location, we did get activity, though. We did potentially communicate with, look at the pareidolia right there. You see that? It looks like a face.
There was so much pareidolia there.
No, okay, never mind. Oh, that's creepy. I didn't catch that before. But yeah, that location we did communicate with a potentially unknown entity that kind of came across, telling us to head out because there was like something bad there. And it did attack you too. Whatever was there, it did attack you.
I could have just been nauseous from sleep deprivation, not eating.
For people that are just joining, what happened to her in this video, like after ringing this bell at this specific location, the connection this has with the location, plus it being a bell, beckons spirits and it beckons something that was probably non-human.
Yeah, so people were just joining that this location we were investigating at is supposedly the location where this deity was beheaded. And I could have just been, not feeling so hot, trying to be a skeptic a little.
But we had 3 other people that have engaged with that bell, feeling tightness in their chest, feeling like they were being suffocated and nauseous, which were her effects after using the bell. So that's where we think it's potentially a haunted object. And we communicated something that wasn't too kind. We got the bell in Thailand at Japanese antique store, of all places.
Yeah, I did not know we were going to go investigate at that location. Just got attracted to that bell, and next thing you know, we found ourselves in that exact location.
Was it at the did we find it at the Chuck to Chuck Market?
No, we found it in some random...
The other antique shop we went to, huh?
It was like a big mass antique shop.
Warehouse.
It's like a warehouse. And it was cool. It was like a big warehouse. And they had these long tables with a whole bunch of antiques on it. And
really fair prices, actually. Everything was really, reasonably priced for antiques.
Like I said, that bell was expensive. It was $12 American. But it's expensive in Thailand. Like, usually something like that would cost me $3 American. But it's an antique, so I get it.
Cindy's asking, did you feel drawn to it?
Yeah. And I bought it. And the next thing you know, we went to Japan, didn't have an investigation line up. Nick was like, hey, let's just go here. And it ended up being the exact location where that bell was made of. Like, that deity was beheaded in that shrine.
And it was the head of the
So we were
deity.
like, let's bring this bell that I was drawn to. Let's go and do this.
It was meant to be. It was an object we were meant to buy to bring to this location in particular.
But Cindy understands. She's a medium. So, we do the darnest things sometimes. We don't know why. And it just weirdly fits in.
Cindy, I know you don't like our little doll here, but it's like the same thing. She got drawn to that one.
I don't regret it, Junior. Thank you, Junior.
But this doll was from the same antique shop as well. And probably has another spirit attached to it.
No, this is a different antique shop.
Different? Oh, no, that one was the one in Chuck to Chuck Market.
Yeah, this was the Chuck to Chuck Market. It was a Chinese store owner selling all his antiques in Thailand. So I'll let you know, since you guys are here during the live, I'll let you know my secret. If you want good priced antiques, Japanese antiques, go to Thailand.
Yeah.
Chuck to Chuck Market is your biggest area to get the most affordable antiques.
Also, like Thai culture too, for like odds and ends.
What had happened is that during the pandemic, and my heart goes out to people in Japan were struggling, so a lot of them moved to Thailand and they brought their stuff to Thailand. So you could actually find actual things from Japan in Thailand in Thailand prices, really, really cheap.
Reasonable prices.
Like this doll right here, like she was like $5 American, something crazy like that, like $5 US. If I were to buy this in Japan, no offense to Japan, even with her broken, it would have cost me like $100. $100 US dollars in Japan, but in Thailand, $5. So since you guys are here with us, I'll let you in on my little secret. Oh, that was me. That was
you?
That was
you?
me.
Okay.
I touched that. That's my bad. My bad.
Oh, Cindy, you and Marcus are planning to go to Thailand or Japan? Because, talk to us. Seriously, we'll give you guys the insights of travel. We know we know the good deals.
And I've been to Japan twice now by myself. So if you ever want to know any
Twice by yourself, 5 times altogether.
I love Japan, and I know how to get cheap tickets. Is it comfortable going to Japan? No, it's the worst flight ever.
You just knock the fuck out.
I don't. I just play with my sticker book and watch horror movies.
You take you just pound a few shots in the airport, and then you're good to go.
I'm fine. I get ramen, and I, watch my horror movies on my tablet. There's usually a screaming baby, someone sick next to me.
Cindy said both. We should all go together.
We would be the best people to go with. I'm not going to toot my own horn.
Yeah, honestly, for these haunted locations in Japan, trust,
just
got you.
Just knowing the ways, we got you. Have you ever seen the freaking public transportation map for Japan? That gave me anxiety.
We got you.
The first time I went to Japan and I saw that map, I had actual anxiety before we left.
Do you know how many times I pulled up the location on my phone and go up to a cop and be like, "Sumimasen."
I
don't know.
But I'm at the level where I found out that they have colors on the ground and numbers so that their kindergartners could understand how to travel safely through this public transportation. They're kindergartners. So I found out literally the 5th time I went to Japan, I finally found this out. I was like, oh my God, it's color schemed for kids.
Yo, I'm not, and Google Maps is such a saver out there.
Yeah.
Wait. Did we establish what the dings were for?
Oh, everyone in this house knows that 1 ding is yes, 2 dings for no.
Okay.
We've always had that establishment.
For those joining, because I see a big number just jump up, we have haunted objects behind us. We are watching old investigations of what we did last year. And last year, actually, because this is our 1-year anniversary of Paranormal Investigators.
Woo, woo, woo.
You know how we're celebrating? Well, of course, spending with our loved ones and people in the community that we absolutely adore, and Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, talking about the weird and the strange. If you guys want to throw in a subject, go ahead. It could be as weird as it can be.
That, or if anybody wants to call her phone or send a DM on her Instagram, if you want to call and tell a story and join in the conversation too, that would be more than welcome as well.
Yeah, do a 3 black heart emoji on the thing, and then I'll look it up, kind of thing,
Yeah, if you want to call and talk and tell stories.
Damien, you have my number. You could call me if you want to. Something like that. There's certain people here that I'm you guys.
Oh my God, this part of the video where you just zoomed into my face.
Yeah, because we thought Koi Haka meant it was someone's name on the Ouija board. No, Koi Haka is a Japanese term, means unmarked grave.
Yeah, so that when we asked who are we talking to, it responded with that.
So I'm a skeptic, but at the same time, we don't know Japanese. There was no way for us to have spelled that on a Ouija board.
Yeah,
and then later on find out that was true Japanese words.
Yeah, I don't know fucking Japanese. I don't know what the hell. Grave. I don't know what grave is in Japanese to spell it out.
In Japan so many times, I'm embarrassed to say. All I know is sorry, thank you, and please.
Oh yeah. Excuse me. Where? And thank you.
I literally made the store owner laugh one time when he asked if I wanted a bag, and I said each. And I was so proud of myself that I said 1 in Japanese. And I think he saw how proud I was of myself that he started laughing. It's this girl, man.
But Damon said he's gonna give you a call in a second.
But I was so proud of myself. I was like, yeah.
Let's change the video up. So I want to play another goodie with our buddy Jody, which while I'm pulling up.
No clue. What's crazy too, I've been to Japan and Thailand. Thailand knows more English than Japanese people.
Actually, while we're on the topic of Japan, let me just play this video.
It makes sense because Thailand really needs tourism to fund their economy, so they've learned to speak English really well. In Thai people, both cultures, very sweet people, but Thai people, you could just ask them anything, they'll assist you.
Oh yeah, I know. Thailand is like one of those like countries where, as Americans, you just don't ever expect people to be this humble. Northern Territory, Chiang Mai is known as Land of Smiles. It's like one of the top 10 happiest cities in the world, and I believe it too.
Yeah, when I get really old, I'm gonna retire there and like just spend my last days there. Basically, just like live it up there.
In the video right now is when she rang the bell 3 times, and that's when shit got weird.
Oh, you're gonna play the other one?
Yeah, I want to play the...
Damien, you're calling me. Sorry, my bad. Damien! Hi!
Pretty fun, right?
We're gonna put you right here next. Can you guys hear Damien? Hi, Damien.
How you doing?
We're doing fantastic. Thank you for joining us, buddy.
Oh,
Welcome to Creepy Crawly Co. After Hours.
welcome to Coast to... Yeah, welcome to Coast to Coast.
Creep to creep.
You know,
Creep to creep.
Tell me your creep.
I did a live on TikTok the other night, and it literally turned into TikTok After Hours or TikTok After Dark. It was horrible. We actually got kicked off of TikTok for 24 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, it was bad. We're just leaving it at it got bad.
Well, we won't let it get bad on this, but we'll definitely ask you, Damien. Is there any
Yes.
endeavors that you're doing as a paranormal investigator?
Well, not as of yet, but I do know the pictures that I sent you of me sitting outside of the Haunted Hill House
yeah.
in Mineral Wells, Texas.
I need to see them.
If you guys go, I will be there with you.
Oh, be more than actually. Hey, actually, we're actually been talking about doing a trip to Texas too. There's a podcaster out there that wants us to be part of it, and I want to do a drive back through Texas and was it Arizona to the Navajo Nation for Mina.
Yes.
But I think we'll fly out there to Texas and then get a rental car.
I have family in Texas,
Oh,
so
we should say hi.
why? I didn't know this was a conversation. So now that I have a lot of family in Texas, so I could try to.
And not to be rude, Damien, Mina, I just want to say hi to people that are joining the chat right now. Jesse just popped in.
Hi, Jesse.
Jesse, we love you, dude. I hope you're doing good. But yeah,
But I do know from the Haunted Hill House, if you're standing on the sidewalk outside and you look to the right, there is the Baker Hotel right there.
And what is the Baker Hotel for our audience that doesn't know that?
It is a haunted hotel. It's a very old hotel. But I know they're renovating it right now, so you can't even get close to it. They got a fence around it, so you can't even get close to it. That's why the pictures I sent were literally from the Haunted Hill House, standing on the street and on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna interrupt real quick because my mom said she would join us on an investigation if I went to Texas.
Oh yeah, I mean
That was
there's a
fun.
lot of haunted places in Texas.
and I'm sure you know a bunch of them too.
I think that'd be fun. That would be an episode.
Yeah.
Take my mom
All right.
investigating.
All right, Damien, we'll definitely plan this on the side. Like we'll get this working. Oh, Joy has family in Texas too.
Joy.
Man, we can make it a whole thing there.
Oh, let's make this an event. Let's do this. Oh,
There we go.
wait, do they have areas where you can rent out a building, kind of like where groups can go investigating?
I don't know. I haven't really looked. But I do know
That'd be cool.
I've been wanting to get into the Haunted Hill House for a long time.
Is there a process for that?
No, it's just the timing and the scheduling for everyone trying to get in there, because it really wasn't popular until, I don't know if you've seen it, but the video from the CCTV camera that's, they got cameras all over the house, and there was somebody laying on a bed and basically talking crap to the spirits there and she literally got yoinked right off the bed sideways.
Oh shit!
Are you sure, Mom? Are you ready for that? Are you ready, Mom? I gotta tell my mom. Are you ready for that? Because I've already got like stigmata cut on my head one time. Like, I'm ready. If you're ready, like, let's do this. Let's make it into a YouTube video. I take my mom paranormal investigating.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Jack Osborne and Katrina went and investigated there, and Jack even said that there is something to that house that cannot be explained.
Oh, I'm excited actually.
Katrina literally started reading or quoting Bible verses, and the whole investigation
I was ready.
real dark.
Maybe.
It's like, but I've been wanting to get in there for a long time.
Is there like a website or like social media for them for that Haunted Hill House?
They might be on Facebook or something.
Let's
I'm not sure.
see if let's try to reach out to them.
Yeah, I know Jade and Mandy tried to get in there, and they were going to charge Jade and Mandy an exorbitant price because they really didn't know them. And Jade and Mandy
Is it a Zach Beggins location? Do we know if it's a Zach Beggins location? No.
No,
Okay.
it's not a Zach Bagans location. I don't think he's ever been there.
Okay, I just like, because, in the community, we know that people could sometimes gatekeep certain locations. Like, they don't even have to own it, but they could gatekeep it. So I'm just wondering, like, who's owning it?
Like who owns the property? But I know AJ did point out that Tombstone's there too, right? And that's a haunted ghost town. A lot of history there.
I know Tombstone, Arizona is haunted.
Oh, Tombstone. That's in Arizona, not Texas. Oh my God.
Yes.
I really don't.
I just passed by there the other day, and then right now I'm sitting in Texas, just east of El Paso, so I went by it again. That's another one on my hit list that I've.
El Paso.
El Paso?
Don't I have family in El Paso?
I don't know, dude.
Do we have family in El Paso? I know Corpus Christi.
And Temple,
I
right?
know Temple, Texas. Is El Paso, is that where Grandpa's from? Why does El Paso sound familiar to me?
Oh, I just want to know, everybody, like, the clip that we're sharing too is a haunted hotel that's in Narita. So if you fly to Japan, it is literally right next to the airport. We were fortunate enough to get the room right next door to the haunted room. I actually called the hotel to ask them, like, if I can get that room. They're like, why?
Only one other YouTuber got access from that room, and she's not really an investigator. She's more of a documentary person. So I think she had her person speak in Japanese to the people in the hotel to get that permission.
But Damien, I'm happy we actually got the room next door. But the worst part, I knocked the hell out, and she had to do she did the investigation by herself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
She was really half butt.
Nothing going on below. It's like, oh God, please, no,
But
don't say that on YouTube.
It kind of worked out too, because like the whole haunted room next door is because there's a cadaver there. So me being lifeless in the bed, I guess, like worked out.
I must be thinking of El Paso because of King of the Hill.
Oh, you were just watching that too.
I might be thinking of the cartoon.
So I want to be changing the video to when we went to Alabama.
That one was a wicked investigation in Alabama.
We did a lot of things. We hustled. We're like crazy people.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. I mean, what do you do? But as of right now, since I changed companies, I've kind of put everything on hold until maybe summertime when, it's like 1,000 degrees and I'm just being ignorant and It's like, hey, I can stand out here in the heat and not burst into flames.
I'm not looking forward to those temperatures.
But it's easier than doing it during winter time because a lot of the East Coast does have the fun investigating areas, and a lot of them are closed during
The winter. Yeah, it gets too cold.
Too cold, they won't even have you there.
Hey, Jesse, you know this video.
And not only that, they do it for safety reasons.
Yeah, that's true. Liability and all that.
Yeah, if they get like a snowstorm or an ice storm, they don't want somebody there slip and fall, hurt themselves, and possibly get sued over it. And
You know,
shutting it down.
when we went to the Appalachian Mountains and we were whistling in the snow, I was whistling. When we were running, Nick, okay. When we were running down a mountain, just to let you guys know, because we're from California, the snow was so deep.
Oh, yeah.
It was like my knee.
It was like 2 to 3 feet at some point.
And we were trying to run, so if Bigfoot's out there, he could have easily gotten us.
Just chucked a log at us.
See, Bigfoot wasn't there. He could have killed. He could have if he wanted to. He didn't.
Maybe he saw us running like freaks. He was like, nah, they're good.
Look at these two nerds.
They're gonna just kill themselves.
Whatever you heard crashing through the trees after you started whistling, yeah, that's an indication that you've outstayed your welcome standing in those woods.
Yeah, no. I still remember that moment too, because like she was playing you were playing your flute. This flute.
No, I was whistling, just whistling.
You're playing something though first. You're playing an instrument first.
My little one.
So she brought like one of her Navajo flutes, and she was playing that because we were at the offering tree at the Hinsel house. And then she stopped playing and started whistling, and that's when the Oz effect, like any kind of animal noises stopped, the wind stopped, and it just, that sound of crunching got louder and louder and closer.
Oz effect, for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a term that we use in the paranormal community that explains when everything goes completely silent. It feels like the air doesn't move. It feels like nothing is existing at that time, and your whole body knows something is wrong.
Is wrong, yeah.
Well, we're still wired from, like the caveman type time, where our senses kick in when we're walking someplace, we're hearing critters all over the place, and then everything goes quiet.
It's the
lizard brain. At that point going, I'm going to get unalived real quick out here. And I've had that happen more than a few times at investigations. And it's like, I'm sitting there like, do I leave or do I push my luck and try to communicate with whatever here?
Most of the time, I want to stay. Nick is the one that's the
Dude,
reason.
the moment where it felt like we were prey, I was like, nah, fuck this. Because I knew we were in the Appalachian Mountains, and I knew, like, we were warned by our buddy White Eagle, like, hey, there's like Bigfoot in those mountains. There's like other native like spirits and stuff that want to cause harm. So like, just be wary, don't whistle.
Right. The only time that I really got freaked out doing an investigation in the woods is when as a matter of fact, it should still be on YouTube, is when I was sitting there trying to call out whatever was there, and I was sitting down, and I had my camera pointing towards me, and something tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned around, and of course there was nothing there.
Oh yeah.
And then the following week, I went to another part of the woods, and of course the camera started acting up after I'd already been there for a hot minute. Everyone kept saying, hey, it's cutting out. So I decided, okay, something ain't right. I went ahead and ended the live, started walking out, and something was crying like a baby crying.
Oh, no.
And I'm like,
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Any avians that do that?
Oh, yeah, because
that live there, because there are birds that can mimic baby cries. So, do you know if Australia has anything like that?
No, I mean, this was literally in the woods of Kentucky. I don't know of any birds in Kentucky that make that noise.
Interesting.
That somebody brought one in as a pet and it got away, but I mean, most of the birds that make those noises live in like South America, down in the rainforest area.
But crows and ravens can mimic humans.
Mind you, if we believe you, Damien. We totally.
Oh, we've heard shit too.
Yeah,
like,
so
we've heard
we're just trying to throw like science for our viewers to see it. Like, yeah.
Right, and that's what I was doing at first. You know, when I first heard it, you know, I'm thinking bird. You know, just not even thinking about just immediately bird. And is just before I stop on the live, you know, I'd asked everyone on the live, I was like, did you hear that? And I believe it was Mr. Gray Day. He popped off with, I heard that. And then I went ahead and ended the live. And then it started getting louder and louder, closer and closer. And
that's fucked up. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't like that.
Oh, you know, be even worse. Like, you hear wrestling in the bushes, and you shine a flashlight, and it's a fucking doll running at you.
Why would you think of that? Oh, that's like really rare. Little Chucky, kick it, Nick. Kick it.
Oh, I would punt it so hard.
That's what you do, buddy. Kick it.
Well, see, these part of the woods, you know, I'd been talking to people. And they was always telling me, man, we hear strange things coming out of those woods. There's no rhyme or reason for it. And that's why I went to them part of the woods for that investigation. And after being in that part of the woods for a hot minute, then all of a sudden I'm getting no internet, no reception on the phone. I start hearing what sounds like a baby crying.
Man, I don't like that.
I'm like, I don't like that. I'm going to get disappeared out here in the woods, you know. And there's going to be no video evidence because my phone's not recording anymore. And what was really weird, though, when I got out of that area of the woods and had made my way back to the road, full antenna, full internet, everything. It all just came back. It's like, something was telling me to GTFO out of that part of the woods.
That's wild. But what you are saying, so it's true. As investigators, we put ourselves in these scenarios where, holy crap, if we don't have service on our phones,
yes, like it's scary.
Our phones are about to die. But there is this new little doohickey I saw in person once, and if you guys know how we could get our hands into one of these, it's like literally a case. And you open up this case and it's a little red button. And supposedly if you push this button, it sends a...
Oh, it's like a GPS.
It's like a radio frequency.
It's a satellite GPS SOS thing.
Yeah. So is anyone...
Yeah, hikers use them.
Yeah, I need to find out how to get one.
You can get them on Amazon and stuff.
A good one?
As a matter of fact, there are some groups in like the Rocky Mountains where you can go hiking. It is mandatory
to have those.
You have to take a GPS on you. That way, if something happens,
they can find your body.
You want to know what's messed up, Damien? I don't know how to ride a bike that well. Don't know how to ride a bike. I tried so many times. For some reason, whenever I see someone on the road, I aim my bike at them. Don't know why. Don't know why. To this day. So there's an island on the coast of the bay called Angel Island, and it's this very big mountain, and people go on their little motorbikes. And I told the guy, I was like, homie, I don't know how to ride a bike, and you're about to give me a motorbike, to the instructor. And you know what he did? You know what he did, Damien? He gave me the brightest yellow helmet and said, well, at least we'll be able to find you.
mean, that's fair. I mean, that's fair.
I was like, okay. I was basically trying to have him tell my partner at the time, like, maybe not have her do this, but no. He was like, okay, today you unalive.
Here's a helmet. Here's a flare that's already lit.
We will find you.
There's a balloon attached to you.
I mean, you know, as an investigator, I have broken so many rules investigating. The number one rule: never go by yourself, just in case something happens.
Yeah, like I'm happy we did it together. So if you die, we die.
Shout out to Lindsay.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, shout out to our girl Lindsay. She does paranormal investigating by herself as a woman, like
What's
a
her channel?
freaking badass.
Yes.
It's Phantomette. Follow, like, subscribe to her. Her freaking like awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
she does really. She's actually been doing stuff from the dark web too. Like she's been requesting people to send GPS locations. She's been going out there by herself.
Well, she found that map.
Oh,
She has like this.
Someone sent her a map, right?
It wasn't the guy. She purchased this like thing that had a whole bunch of like
GPS coordinates.
coordinates from a former investigator. So,
Yeah.
and there's some of these are really weird and obscure. So she's just hitting them up on her little motorcycle. Like,
Out in the fucking desert.
freaking love her, man. That's awesome.
I'm not even kidding too. Like about like what you're saying, Damien, going by yourself. Like, especially out in like the desert areas, it can be really fucking creepy.
Oh yeah, and okay, there are some places I will never go by myself to investigate.
Where
And that would be the mountain, any of the mountains in Arizona.
yeah.
Aliens? You don't want to get abducted? Not today? No probing?
Not today.
No probing.
No probing. I don't want to come face to face with a lizard person.
I already have Damien. Damien, I saw one over at the Gettysburg Museum.
Oh, Getty.
Getty's.
The Getty Museum.
I saw one at the Getty Museum.
Gettysburg. We've been there too.
There's just something in a way because, I mean, I've investigated with big groups. I've investigated with small groups. I like the small groups better. But if you notice when we was at the Sally house, I did most of mine by myself. You know, I was downstairs and everyone was upstairs, you know. And kudos to me for sitting in the freaking nursery in the dark with them creepy ass dolls staring at me. If one of them had got up and I heard pitter patter on the damn floor, I'd have burnt that damn house down.
Kick it. No, kick it. Start swinging your feet. Roundhouse everywhere. Kick it.
Also, I sorry to interrupt that. Just for the viewers watching the clip right there, it's when we went to the Hell Temple in Thailand. So Sydney, Marcus, you're still watching. That's a really cool destination. We actually want to do an investigation there. But this is their version of a Buddhist hell that this monk put together, funded by the government too, I think.
Yeah, they saw that people were misbehaving, so they hired this artist and monk to basically
sculpt these.
What hell would look like so that would scare people.
Are you watching the video still, Damien?
Like it's explicit.
It's on it because I'm on the phone.
Okay. Yeah, rewatch this section because like it's very explicit. I'm so sorry, Savvy.
Yeah, I was like trying to put that video. Your discretion is advised.
So yeah, I want to change it up to one that we did with Joy and Cindy and Marcus and everyone.
But it is.
I know. When it comes to the Garnett house, okay, when we all go to the Garnett house, you know, me, Douglas, Shannon from Exploring with Shannon, I have come up with a plan I want to try. I seen Jade and Mandy do it, but they didn't do it quite as extreme as I want to do it. I want to have somebody down in the basement of the house and somebody up in the attic and do an Estes method.
Oh, that'd be really fun. Actually, like doing something remote would be really cool too.
Yeah, because it's one of those, you know, most Estes methods, you know, you're always in the same room with somebody. or just outside the room, but they're always close by. I want to try to do it where we're so far apart from each other that there is no possible way that you could ever hear what they're saying, even though like the headphones I got, yeah, they're noise canceling. So if I got a spirit box going through them, I'm not hearing anybody.
Yeah.
But I want people to say, well, there's no way they could hear them with that going through the headphones.
The only thing about that is a little bit crappy. Maybe you could find a way to have like an old school walkie-talkie with you, because the person that's asking questions, like I hear what you're saying, it's like, but you want to kind of hear those responses at the same time so you could feed into those questions. Because if you just keep asking questions, you know, you might miss something. You'll be like, what's your name? And they might be actually saying it, but you won't get that evidence until after you see
the person asking the questions can hear an audio live of what your responses are.
Yeah, you have to find a way for the person asking questions so they'll get the answers, so then that way they could
hear your responses.
Yeah, just in case, to build on it.
Maybe do this like a separate phone or something where you can put mute on like your end, but they can hear your side.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, the way I want to do it, you know, I want so everyone can see it, because I figure when we get to the garden house, I'm going to record, you know, the first hour I'm going to do live, you know. But after that, it's all going to be recorded so we can put it on YouTube later on for a premiere. But I want everybody to see that if they're asking questions down in the basement and they're getting actual responses from whoever's up in the attic,
that'd be such confirmation right there.
Yeah, there's no way to fake that, because there's no way you're going to know what they're asking. And I know a lot of people, oh no, it can still be fake. You have like the questions memorized on what they're going to ask. Look, my memory, I have the memory of a squirrel.
I'm right there with you.
There is no way I'm going to remember anything if somebody says, hey, we're going to ask these questions. I'm going to forget what the hell they said.
I'm sorry, Damien. I don't mean to interrupt, but Joy is mentioning how I was making fun of her debunking during this investigation.
I played the video where we did the Black Dahlia, the Biltmore Hotel.
This is my defense. Joy felt something poke her in the bottom from beneath her chair, and then she was like, I think that it's the ground. It's bouncing. And like, I get it. We all try to find ways to find a way to debunk it. But I looked at Joy and I was like, girl, the ground is bouncing. Like, what kind of debunking is that? Like how is, I get we live in California, but we're not, like, if there's an earthquake, it happens, you know, like grounds just don't bounce. I love you, Joy. You made me cry when you said that, because I was like, oh my God, that is the best way of debunking something. It's the ground. The ground's bouncing.
Yeah, the ground's just having fun right now. Don't worry.
Please like and subscribe to Joy if you haven't. JJ Paranormal, you guys.
I'm gonna say this though. It's an old ass hotel, so maybe it did have like old foundation that's causing that shit.
To make it poke your butt?
Possible.
To bump the chair?
Joy, that was a ghost poking you in the ass. I'm just gonna say it. It was a ghost.
There we go.
It's like, you know.
I know if I could ever find that place up in Minnesota that I went to a long time ago, that I had that incident on the stairs happen, I would so send the coordinates to you guys to that place. I don't even know if that house is even still there. I mean, it was literally in the middle of the woods. So,
dude, yeah, if you can find those coordinates, send it this way. Wait, do you ever find yourself in Pennsylvania?
I do, but I haven't been there in quite some time.
I was gonna say, I can send coordinations to this one location we went to in the woods. We did not know and ended up at the Appalachian Mountains for our first time, and it was fucked up. I'm just gonna say it was messed up.
So we went to Pennsylvania. We're driving down.
Also, our friend Fia that lives out there. Shouting out to
Shout
her.
out to she was in the back seat. And so we're driving down this mountain, Damien. We don't know it's the Appalachian Mountains, first of all.
Yeah,
we're just thinking it's a...
We just left Gettysburg, too.
Yeah, we're just thinking it's a spooky mountain to travel into. So we're driving down. I don't say anything to anyone, but I kept seeing what looked like a big black oval shadow just keep appearing. And it kept coming. And we kept driving. I kept seeing it on the sidelines, and it just kept going. And I saw it on the other side where Nick was driving, and I was like, okay, it's in my head, right, Damien? We do a lot of investigations.
Right.
I'm hallucinating. So Nick pulls over, and
Yeah,
then this is what he sees.
We went off road and stuff like that, trying to find this like abandoned fort up there. Couldn't find it, so we're turning around. Came across like an area that had like a sign, so I pulled up to it to see what it said. And that's when I heard like crunching of leaves, and I heard noise, and I saw this black silhouette kind of form itself around a tree to look at us, like a cylinder almost. And I was like, oh, fuck that.
So he started, we all heard the crunching of the leaves, but when he said he saw a black, tall, cylinder-looking shadow peeping its head over, that's when I was like, okay, maybe I wasn't like imagining things. Maybe that was actually something there.
Well, you know, there are reports up in that area
Of the shadows.
of people seeing stuff like that. And there's also reports of going through the mountains out there of seeing unexplained lights.
We
Maybe
definitely did not see those.
Plasmoids? Are we talking about plasmoids? I'm a girl of science.
That's what they are, but I mean, they're also seen down in North Carolina. If you get on top of a Brown Mountain, especially around, say, October, November time, they have seen unexplained lights since the early 1800s, before the trains and cars and everything. Nowadays, people just say, oh, there's cars. But these lights have been seen for well over 100 years.
Oh, I believe that too. Like there's stories like that in a lot of really interesting mountain ranges. Like Romania has stories.
Thailand. The lights in Thailand. So these have been happening for centuries before technology. These weird orbs of fire come out of the water every year, periodically, at the exact same time every year, and they believe it's a sea serpent.
They believe it's Naga.
Which
is like it's a dragon. It's like their temple protector.
That lies dormant in the river, and he's basically letting out his energy once a year.
So
but
crazy.
Scientifically, I don't know what's causing that.
Especially in forests and stuff like that.
But I meant like with the water with Naga, because when it comes to things that are organic, they don't happen at the same time all the time.
Plasma?
Like, it doesn't happen like, oh, it's a Tuesday, every Tuesday of this month.
This happens once a year.
Yeah, but it's always at that same time.
Yeah, it's like very clockwork.
Yeah, and it's
event.
organic. That's what's weird to me.
I don't know.
And see with the lights on Brown Mountain. Okay, the last time I went through there, I literally drove over it just because I wanted to. I didn't have to, but I was like, I have to.
You had to.
Right. But Brown Mountain is actually in the western part of North Carolina, in the Appalachian Mountains. So, and they made a lookout now for these lights, for people to be able to pull off and watch for these lights during the time that they usually appear.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know how safe that is, because, you know, you're talking Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, it's a whole different creature out there, you know.
I'm just laughing at this comment. I'm so sorry, Damien. She's talking about that bouncing chair again.
I see that. But, you know, one of these days, it is on my bucket list to go up there to see these lights. So if I get disappeared up there because I'm looking for these lights,
Let us know when you do it. Maybe we could join you.
there we go.
It's better to go to a group in the woods, especially the Appalachians.
You do not want to go alone.
Plus, your lady won't let you too. Your lady's not gonna let you.
Also, let me know, you guys, if I start looking like I'm getting like more and more not myself lately, maybe
Something, the darkness is coming in. I keep going to these haunted forests and forbidden places. Like, let me know if I start crawling on the ceiling, you guys, okay? Let me know.
Well, Mina, I've said it once before and I'll say it again. When people like you and myself and anybody else that's really sensitive to whatever's there, because I know not this last investigation, but when you guys were at the park and you got sick.
Oh yeah, at the San Fernando Mission.
Right. It's the spirits trying to get at you because they're sitting there going, oh, you can see me? Oh, you can hear me? Hold my beer.
See, this is the thing. If we go to Texas, I have family out there, but I don't know if they're going to be willing for my Ouija board playing butt to sleep over in their house. They're going to be like, you're doing what here? Okay, I'm going to get the holy water in the Bible.
Y'all gonna sleep in the car.
We are putting you in the shed with the dogs.
And see, that's the other thing. Okay, if I ever do another Ouija board session with anybody, I want to have us both blindfolded because you're not going to be able to spell out words while blindfolded from looking at it. So
that's true.
If something gets spelled out while both people are blindfolded, again, confirmation, because not very many people can actually sit there and memorize where each letter is on a Ouija board.
That's true.
My mom just said my cousin Adrian would house us. There you go.
Hey, Damien, that's why we flip the board upside down too. Like we usually flip the Ouija board different directions. So like I have a theory, is like a small theory that like the spirits that use the board and they're using our hands sometimes to move the board. But do you think they use our eyes as a way to see the board?
I don't think so. Because think about the Estes method, or the Estes method. Remember, I get blindfolded, and sometimes you and even Josh put light
test,
behind me, and I guess the color light behind me.
Because there's times where I mean, we're looking at the board and spelling stuff when we use investigations. Like the best example of like us not faking shit on that is Japan. Like,
right.
And there's times too, like I used to be a hardcore skeptic, and when I first started in the board with her, and she lifted her hands, and I felt that planchette pushing towards me. Dude, I'm not even kidding you. I lift my hands off that, and I was like tearing up, like, oh shit, this is real.
Cried.
I'm like, this is real.
He cried. It was a manly cry. It was a manly cry.
Like his eyes water, like,
got really watery, and like because you didn't believe that it wasn't me, because you thought I was messing with them.
Yeah, I was calling her out. Like, you're moving it, you know.
I remember you were like, eyes getting watery. I was like, are you crying? And he's like, it's a little. It's emotional.
And just go back to like the Aoyama Cemetery in Japan when we did the board there. It was Mina and Iwa doing it, and Mina doesn't know Japanese, and it was spelling stuff in Japanese and only responding in Japanese. So like he would ask a question that we didn't even know because it was translated from Tagalog to Japanese that like Ryan was asking, and then it would respond in Japanese, and you're like, what was the question, you know? And it was like responding back to what that question was, you know.
Yeah.
And there's a point where she lifted her fingers from the planchette slightly. It was just his fingers on it, and it was still moving too.
For those of you joining us, my name's Mina. This is Nick. Joining us is another investigator named Damien from Wolfgang Paranormal. Do like and subscribe to him.
Yeah, definitely.
We're having our anniversary of 1 year, so we're just chatting up with friends and talking about spooky endeavors. If you are someone who believes in Ouija boards, would you ever play one? Comment down below. Let me know.
Yeah.
I do know the Ouija board that my late grandmother had. Okay,
that's cool. That's cool.
I ever touched. It was back in the 80s after she passed away. Okay, most Ouija boards pretty much have the alphabet in order, you know. This one had the alphabet all mixed up.
Interesting.
And it was...
It's like almost like a computer keyboard.
Right. It was a very old board. I don't know where she got it or whatever. But the letters were all mixed up. And when I touched the planchette, it was sitting on a table. You could literally feel it vibrating.
Energy. Nice.
No, I believe that. I definitely believe that because there's objects like the haunted Ouija board that we played with, like that. That was weird.
We need to go to Salem because we need to check out the Ouija board museum together. There is a Ouija board I have my eyes on. It's called the Kabbalahs or something like that. All Seeing Eye. It came out in the 70s or late 60s, I believe, where it has like a crystal ball in the middle and a weird dice kind of mechanism and a spinning board. And basically it's like a different type of Ouija board with like a oracle in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
More oracle-y. So I want that board.
AJ saying he had the planchette thing thrown at him once from the board.
Yo, what?
Yeah, no, that's a hard no. I mean, if something starts throwing something at me, I'm gonna be throwing hands.
Actually, I'm
Start punching the air.
I want to play a video when we did Griffith Park with Joy and Joey and Corey.
These hands are still ready to eat for everyone and everything.
But that's the thing. If a ghost is messing with you, if poltergeist does happen and something gets thrown at you, where do you punch? Who are you punching? What direction of the air are you aiming at?
Everywhere. I'm gonna look like
Start freaking kicking.
I'm gonna look like a messed up Scooby-Doo cartoon. I'm gonna be throwing and kicking everywhere. I mean,
Yeah.
people are gonna be like, dude, are you having a fit? Nope, I'm having a fight. That's what
I'm fighting it.
Sweet.
But,
Oh, come on, F you, mother effer.
now, I do know, I try to warn people all the time. You know, I've had people ask me, you know, where is the scariest place that I've ever been that I won't go back to again? I've said the Sally House, but
You want to go back?
I've been three times to the Sally House.
See, that's a messed up question though, because
As investigators,
if it's that scary, and if you're a true investigator, you're gonna go back.
You have to go back.
like
Over
the
and over.
like the unalive forest in Japan, that's hands down the scariest location we've been, and 10 out of 10 I would go back.
Yeah, Jade wants to go to that, and I'm like, girl.
Oh yeah, Jade was saying that she wants to go to that one.
I was like, hell yeah, we'll show you the way, but like we both, me and Jade, have to get our tinkers under control.
Yeah, we actually, when we were there with our buddy Zachary, he actually FaceTime with Exploring with Josh to get directions.
Yes, and see, I give it up to Jade.
I came in hot like that because I gotta say something. I'm so sorry, Zachary. I did record that on my phone. I'm not gonna post that on the video, but I did record that conversation because I have a memory like a goldfish. So now I have the information to go back to Suicide Forest.
Unalive forest.
Unalive Forest.
You're gonna get this video taken.
But I have to give it up to Jade. After her incident at the Sally House, she said that she would never go back.
Really?
She has stayed true to her word. She has not gone back. Before me, Shannon, from Exploring with Shannon, and Douglas went, and Robert.
I want to do an investigation with Douglas too.
Oh, it was a trip. Although he was so mad at himself that he forgot his camera.
Yeah.
I had extended an invitation to both Mandy and Jade to join us. Jade said that was a hard no for her. She would never go back.
See, I want to go there. That kind of like information, like honestly, like dude, everything that we did in that forest, anything back home here, it's like, okay, let's do it. You know? Yeah.
It's like, come back over here and do it. It's like, playing Candy Crush on your phone, you know.
Oh, shout out to Jared. Jared's Paranormal. Jared Paranormal.
Jared.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Jared Paranormal. He's basically he's a mutual friend, but he's going to take us to the haunted air base. And
I thought you were talking about what was on the video. I'm like, who are you talking about?
No, Jared, because we're talking about Jade and stuff.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, haunted locations. I have ADHD. Welcome. This is how I run with my brain. It's
Hey, AJ, I have to say that sucks about getting hurt by Robert the Doll.
Whoa! Really? Hold the phone. I have theories about Robert. Hold on. Scoot over, Nick.
Okay.
Scoot over. This is.
Okay. Come here.
Tell me, what did Robert do to you?
Yeah, he just literally posted Josh got hurt because of Robert the Doll.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, the spoiler, Josh, probably.
Okay, I could. No offense to Josh, but I could kind of might see that. But the thing about. I say that with love. The thing about Robert, I have this suspicion that he's a good spirit, actually. I've met Robert. I think he actually was there to protect the real Robert, okay, if anyone doesn't know the story, this is how it went. There was a young boy with a mother and father. They gave him a doll. This young boy, his name was Robert Eugene. And so when he got the doll, he became super obsessed with this doll, and he gave his own name to the doll. So imagine, your name is Nick Adam.
This is my doll.
This is my doll, Nick, and now my name is forever Adam. Like he was no longer Robert. He took on his middle name instead, Eugene, and he gave his first name to the doll, Robert. After being married, he still kept the doll in the house. He gave Robert his own room. Robert had to be a massive part of the relationship. And if this sounds familiar, yes, it is where we got the child's play, the idea of Chucky.
Oh, for Chucky, yeah.
That's where we got it.
Boy.
The boy also is another inspiration of Robert. But the thing is about Robert is that when I met him, I honestly felt that he was a very protecting soul. He did, people speculated he unalived Eugene's dad and grandfather because his dad and grandfather did die in mysterious causes when he was a child. I don't know his relationships with these men, but I'm just saying I feel like Robert was there to protect Eugene. That's my own theory. So,
yeah, the whole thing is if you take a picture of Robert while at the museum without asking permission, bad things happen.
Really?
And, yes.
I don't know about that one.
If you do not ask Robert the doll for permission to take a picture of it, bad things happen. Everyone that has ever taken a picture of that doll.
That sounds like he's still possessive of the doll and no one else is allowed to be engaging with it.
I like Robert.
Yes.
So maybe she's right. Like, I think she's right. I don't think it's a evil spirit. It could be his attachment to it and gets upset if others don't respect the doll and don't ask, or him, yeah. So it's not. I don't think it's a evil entity at all. I want to say that.
When Jack and Ozzy did the world detour for I think it was A&E or something, but they went and seen Robert the doll.
Yeah.
To go see it, and Jack ended up buying a small, collector's toy of Robert the doll while they were on this trip. Everything started going wrong at that point. Their RV broke down.
Interesting.
They were having bad luck at all different locations. I believe that. They ended the show that they ended for the season. They went back home. Jack Osborne and his wife literally got divorced.
Whoa.
No, I believe stuff like that too. Like what?
And it's like, dude.
What investigation is that?
That's why when they started doing the show, The Osbournes Want to Believe, he was literally letting the dog chew on that little Robert the doll toy.
Oh, shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you expect? If I was possessing a doll and some freaking guy that supposedly talks to spirits is letting his
dog attack my foot, I'm gonna curse the crap out of you.
What do you guys think?
I would curse the crap out of you. I'd be like, how dare you believe in me and then treat me this disrespectfully?
I mean,
Right. And of course,
tell that to his face.
Tell us to his face.
I kept sitting there talking crap about the doll and everything, but yet when I guess they went to get on a plane or something, Ozzy did not want that doll nowhere near that damn plane.
Oh, and, yeah, if you want a Final Destination moment.
Right. I mean, it's like, no. Of course, you know, yes, one for yes.
Oh,
that was me. That was me. That was
bad.
Okay. Okay, I was thinking, yeah, the serious answer. But, you know, it's one of those, if you walk into an airport and you got that little doll with you and all of a sudden you start hearing dust in the wind playing over the radio, just where I walk out.
I have the first Final Destination downloaded on my phone so I could freak out Nick before we take off.
Yeah, you know, Damien, you know she plays that movie for me when we go flying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
I mean, if I was supposed to fly, God would have gave me wings. Plain and simple. No more flying. But you know, I really wouldn't mess with Robert the Doll because so many bad things have happened around it. It's kind of like going into the Warrens Museum before they took Annabelle out and sitting there cussing Annabelle out.
I have a whole theory with Annabelle too, man. I don't think like Annabelle didn't Ed change the story often about what was possessing Annabelle.
I think so. I mean, it started out as
it's like a little girl,
then it turned into a demon, and
then a demon girl.
So we do know that like Ed and Lorraine, as much as we freaking love those movies, they were a hoax. They did mess with things they probably shouldn't have messed with. And when it came to Annabelle, we do strongly believe it was one of those hoax. But us humans, we do have that power and that capability to manifest things. So for years, we thought this doll was haunted by something evil, basically opening up a gateway to make this doll actually possessed nowadays. So we do think it is now possessed, but not from the original story Ed said, but because humans have that capability.
Like honestly, like I could take any object here and say it's haunted and blast it over social media, and you get millions of people looking at it and believing it is haunted. It can actually create a faceless entity to welcome itself into it and be that object people believe it to be.
Yeah.
Correct. And you know, it's kind of like the same thing with when they went to the Amityville Horror House. And I know you had to have seen the picture that they took what looks like a little boy standing in the doorway with his eyes glowing. Although this picture is unexplainable. Because, you know, the picture was taken in the late 70s, early 80s.
Hey, Damien, I do apologize. 1 second. Let's give some love to Savvy.
Yeah, Savvy.
Just lost someone in her family, and let's give her some love, some support, you guys. You know, that's the whole thing about having these communities and these little families.
We could be here for each other.
So let us know, Savvy, if you need anything, if you need to step out. I know you don't want to leave us without a moderator, but we got this. It's okay. We know we're freaks. If people call us freaks online,
it's okay.
We're aware. We're a little nutty.
She told me this afternoon when I'd gotten up, and she was asking me to pray for her. So I literally posted a prayer for her in the DMs on my Discord channel, and so I told everybody, it's like, hey. I posted a message in the main chat telling everybody, let's show Savvy some love and everything. So
yeah.
I mean, it's one of those. I don't like hearing that, you know, especially when I first wake up.
And especially how loving and caring Savvy is too.
Yeah,
you are
it's always for us.
Savvy, you are incredible. I'm just gonna put that on blast, okay?
We love you too, Savvy. You know, you really are a little ray of sunshine for the paranormal community.
Yeah, I mean, I've been posting her thumbnails on TikTok. I've been posting you guys on TikTok.
I appreciate you, Damien.
And, you know, as a matter of fact, I posted this episode out on TikTok this evening.
Thank you.
And I even tagged you in it, saying, you know, let's go.
Let's do it.
But yeah, no, that picture from the Amityville house, you know, is late 70s, early 80s when they went. Obviously, there's no AI there.
Yeah, no.
That time frame. But again, it's one of those you have to try to debunk that picture as much as possible, because I know they said there was no kids in that house. How do we
I have to see the photo again.
Yeah, we have to see the
I have
photo
to look
again.
at it again. So
Yeah, it's creepy as fuck, but it is. But
Didn't they?
It's one of those.
They made things worse, right? A lot of places they made like
A lot of people did say they made it worse. I mean, like the Conjuring house, when the parent, you know, when they went to help the parents and everything. A lot of people are saying that they actually made it worse.
I believe
The
it.
Conjuring House, there was an actual documentary with the family, and the husband made it very clear that Ed and Lorraine made it so worse that they end up kicking them out of the house, they moved to a whole new house. They just gave up on the house, and the wife became better because they took her out of the house.
Because I mean, like, I get it too. Because like we go to haunted locations and we pull out our equipment and try to beckon those spirits to communicate with us, and doing so, you're welcoming them into the space, and I don't know.
And let's be clear, we do not know who we or what we are talking to.
Yeah.
What we could be talking to is things from other dimensions. We can't even understand in our little brains what's actually responding intelligently.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't know if it's the individual that passed away there, or it could be something else pretending to be that individual.
But the guarantee way to effing piss off a spirit is to demonize it massively, give it no other option but negativity, and it's going to outlash.
Yeah.
Because we could be talking to aliens. It could be aliens, Damien. We don't know who we're talking to.
It's kind of like when we all went to the Sally house. Douglas, me, Shannon, and her son, and Robert. We're sitting there at the kitchen table doing an Estes method. And something kept trying to tell us, or kept wanting us to go downstairs into the basement. And even then, said, no, we're not doing that.
Didn't you get drawn to the Hinsdale basement?
No.
Like,
Basements are great. What do you mean no? That's the best place to do investigations. Like, yes, basements, Damien. Go to the basement.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be that person that if we're gonna do an investigation, there's a basement. I'm literally gonna sneak away from everybody and put on a creepy clown costume.
oh my God! You just wait for them down there.
I'll still go in that basement.
Damien.
And wait, I'm just gonna sit there and be like, they all float down here.
No. What you have to,
Balloon.
Damien, what do you have to do for this one? You have to crawl at her.
I don't like crawling.
God.
So I don't like crawling because I was that kid that watched horror movies, like really young in the age. My mom raised me right, thank you. My name is Mina, by the way. I'm named after Dracula. So you can't get any more horror love than that. But I used to be obsessed at age 7, 8, and 9, and 10 with Japanese horror movies. And it just messed me up seeing them crawl at you. So to this day, if something crawls at me, I will scream bloody murder.
The biggest time I ever got her, Damien, was in Thailand. I crawled. She got out of the shower and was looking for me. I was underneath the bed. She thought I was in the wardrobe. And now I crawled out of her, dude. Like the scream. I'm sorry.
It was blood curdling. I'm so surprised cops didn't come to the hotel. After I screamed, I was like, dude, that sounded like you just stabbed me. Like it literally sounded like a pig squeal. Like it was so jarring. Like someone like literally end of days like screamed.
Your little heart was just like going.
Yeah. But the hiccups were gone. We got rid of the hiccups.
That's good. Well, then you don't really want to go to the tuberculosis hospital in Louisville, Kentucky.
No, we do. Give me all the callings. Let's go.
Wow, wait, is there spirits that follow you?
There is a spirit that's reported there that crawls along the walls and ceiling.
Ew.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
What?
Plenty of that.
But why?
Why not?
Well, actually,
I mean, if you want to terrify somebody, go for it that way. I mean, that's a good way to do it. If somebody's not expecting it, and they just see the dark shadow thing crawling up the wall, then down the ceiling, there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to be like, nope.
Damien, so our friend Jamie, her mom has family that still lives in like Mexico City, and they have property there. And when we were talking about going to Mexico City to the Island of Dolls and all that, she brought up like, hey, you guys could probably stay there, but just do you know there's spirits in that house, and one of them is like a woman that wails, and she climbs on the ceiling dragging chains.
Yeah. Her mom said as a kid, she would be woken up at night to this woman crying and literally seeing her on the ceiling dragging metal chains onto the ceiling.
And it's like, yeah, you guys could just stay there.
I love that. Like, that's so great. You know, I love that. If you guys want us to stay at your haunted area for free, I'm more than happy.
Also, there's over in Japan too, there's a tunnel where the cemetery actually got elevated on, like, so they could build a tunnel underneath it.
So what had happened, Japan, this is what happened. There was a cemetery there, a very old cemetery, and it was back in the 80s. Japan was going to be the host of the Olympics, and they wanted faster access to the Olympics.
Oh, to the stadium.
To the stadium.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know what? Let's unbury all these bodies and rebury them up above and make a tunnel. So when people go through this tunnel, sometimes they see dangling feet or even dangling arms
Of a
and head.
woman, or
like-
seeing a woman crawling on the ceiling.
Ceilings, because that makes sense. The spirits are up there and they unrested them.
That is a hell no.
What's
Well,
creepy?
you know, at Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in West Virginia, there is a spirit that also crawls around, but this spirit is not a bad spirit. It's a spirit of a guy. He had the mentality of like a 5-year-old, but he was a grown man. He got unalived by 2 guys in a very brutal manner.
Aw.
But what it is all the nurses love this guy because most of the time he'd just sit around, you know, and color and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But he would also just kind of crawl over to the nurses. So every once in a while, you actually might see something crawling across, you know, a room or a floor or something.
But that seems like a sweet, like, unfortunately for his demise, I feel so sorry for that person, but he was a sweet individual. So I'm hoping that sweetness is still there. And so when he's crawling at you, he's not like vengeful, but he's like crawling at you because he's
Playful.
yeah, comforting, like he crawled towards the nurses.
I can feel like the other stuff is more vengeful and scary.
Yeah. But see, when Jack and Katrina went there to do their Portal to Hell show, that was the one location that Jack was sitting in the room that this guy got unalived in, and he actually started crying.
That's, yeah.
With the responses that he was getting, he actually started crying. He had to get out of the room.
That's crazy.
And,
That's
you know, that's why it kind of makes me so mad sometimes. But yeah, that makes me so mad sometimes when I see people go to like Trans-Allegheny and then, oh, it's a demon, it's a demon.
Yeah,
You quit calling this boy a demon.
yeah, that is messed up.
that's why we go, like, we go in with intention, like, hey, we don't want to talk to anything negative or non-human. We just want to talk to the spirits there.
The tree. So federal paranormal. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut off really quick. I'm so sorry. Just trying to make sure I don't lose track of the comments here, but it says, so Griffin Park is pretty haunted. What's with the tree? So,
Cindy.
what had happened is that we went to Griffin Park, this investigation with Joy, and Joy basically was like, hey, Mina, someone unalived themselves on a tree here in Griffin Park. Find that tree, and it's long story short, I found the tree without even being told what location or where. She just put me in the middle of all these trees, and I went straight to the exact tree she unalived herself on. So that's why that was like the crazy thing about this episode with the tree.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think I had that ability or capability to do this. Like, I have to be honest with you guys, throughout my life, I have had hallucinations, and I always thought it was something to do with like trauma, or maybe that's something from my past. But as crazy it is, these hallucinations do line up with a lot of investigations and finding locations where people unalived themselves. So I don't question it as much anymore, but it's very interesting.
And Griffith Park is actually pretty active too. That's where we did encounter a non-human spirit that we thought was attacking Joy's son, but it was trying to attach itself to me. And it actually did. At one point towards the end of the investigation, I said like, hey, leave him alone. You can come to me instead. And that welcomed whatever it was that could follow us home, actually.
Yeah. The following week, we couldn't sleep. We kept seeing a shadow-like figure at the foot of our bed. They were tugging at the feet. I was to the point I had to call our friend White Eagle to ask for assistance, and during the conversation, he said something interrupted the call and was saying derogatory things on the phone. A male.
He told me on the side, like he called me, and I called him and we were talking about that situation, and he told me that it was saying very awful things.
So we got help from the other side. White Eagle and his tribal members did a little blessing for us and kept us safe. So I really appreciate them.
Yeah, they helped a lot.
Side note for anybody that watches this later: do not sit there and tell any spirit, good or bad, hey, come to me.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Made it oopsie.
Don't do what I did, because like clearly something attached itself, something non-human.
Don't do that. Even if you're trying to protect another friend.
I didn't say like, hey, you can attach yourself to me. I'm like, hey, leave him alone, come over to me. That's what I was trying to say. Like, hey, like leave him alone. You can come like touch me.
But what's creepy is that we had a lot of disembodied voices, not from the radio, of some woman saying Nick's name over and over again.
That's the thing, we didn't hear it in real time too. So like listening back, it was like a whisper, like my name being said in a whisper.
Oh, and what's creepy is that Joy literally said, don't go to Jonathan, and the whisper literally said, no, Nick. Like it said, like it acknowledged that no, it didn't want Jonathan, it said no, Nick. And that like
that was
bad. I was like, dang it, Nick.
No, like honestly, like after knowing that happened, we were going over the evidence and watching the video and stuff while this was happening at home. Hearing my name being whispered and stuff was really not right. It's not cool.
Yeah. Well, when we were at the Sally house, we had to keep telling Shannon's son that was with us, because he kept telling the spirit, hey, why don't you come over to me, talk to me, you can come on with me. And Shannon and myself both kept telling him, stop saying that.
Yeah.
Stop.
Also, thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The love.
Yeah.
Love you, girl.
But even Shannon told him, you don't know what you're inviting.
No. And what I invited in was something non-human. Even like because I do stuff at home to keep us safe. Like I have runes over our doorways. I do cleansings here. And even with what I was doing was not getting rid of it. So the power of indigenous magic really helped.
Some good medicine.
Some good medicine.
A whole gang of people for that one. And it's wild. It's the things that we investigators put ourselves through.
Like the video now. This is Skinwalker Ranch.
And I do have to say this, and I might get shot down for saying this, but I do believe that there is two different types of investigators out there. There is a type of investigator that is, you could call it lucky or maybe not lucky. They don't have that third eye. So when they go and do these investigations, they're like, I didn't get anything. Like, that's just a dead day. But if you go to investigations with someone like a medium, you might have, or clairvoyant, you might have a different experience.
Because like clairvoyant people are batteries. They're like a light in the they're like a light in the darkness. They'll pull spirits to them, like whether they like it or not.
This is where it gets that gray line, because I know a lot of people don't like to believe that. They're like, I want science, but hear me out, debunkers, hear me out. The sixth sense is a thing. We as humans have such a complex mind. We could smell, hear, see. There's other senses that we have, and some are inherited. So just because you might not be that battery that could pull that stuff in and you have a crazy paranormal investigation all the time, you can't dismiss the investigators that are clairvoyant, that are able to do that stuff.
Also, those investigators that do that, share your evidence and with everything with the medium or someone that's clairvoyant too, because maybe they can key into something in your video that you didn't pick up. Like a disembodied audio. It's like shit. When I first watched those videos that we do, there's audios I don't even key into until she like listens back, and voila, there's a fucking voice there.
Yeah. Actually, if you think about it, there's three types of investigators. You named off the first two, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this one.
The entertainers.
You got the third kind that gets possessed every time they go to a freaking investigation, aka fake Baggins.
It's okay to shit on Baggins on this. He did my girl wrong, so I'm a girl's girl, So if you're gonna be touching on any of my girls, like I'm not gonna have your back, homie. Nope.
Yeah, if you're gonna be perving on girls,
we aren't for that at all.
Right. I mean, I've gotten so much hate from people about, why you gotta crap on Zach Bagans.
Oh yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We've heard things from the community. Even if we're underdogs, we have met people from his family members of Zach Bagans.
Yeah.
That grew up with him and were very honest about his character. And I'm like, dude, you're his family. Like,
they're friends of the family.
But people who have known Zach since he was in diapers.
Yeah.
Like basically family members. So.
And the thing with Zach Bagans, okay, he goes around yelling and saying he's being possessed every episode.
Every episode.
So that isn't out for him to start pushing and hitting on the people he's investigating with.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you don't do that at all.
He calls himself a demonologist, but nowadays you could actually get a degree for demonology. So does he have a degree in demonology? Just out of curiosity.
So he went to school. He went to school of YouTube.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah. He went to the school of demonology, school of YouTube.
He picked up one book, read a sentence. I'm like, yep.
I'm a demonologist. That is it.
Or is there like, oh shit, I can read.
The thing about paranormal investigators, I know we could call ourselves investigators, and that's kind of like a gray line itself. But to be honest, there's not many colleges that actually give that out as a degree. I know Stanford University had some schools for paranormal science at one point. I don't know if that's still a thing.
I mean, like, I would say we're investigators. Like, because we are going to locations, reading up on history, and engaging with the lore of the place with equipment, scientific equipment that we can like run diagnostics on if it's like fake or not. But also
babies, but I only give us that title because we went to the unalive forest in Japan at night. That's the only reason I'm like, you know what, we get a little bit of cred for doing something like that. So that's the only reason.
That's one of the bucket. Like,
see?
Oh shit!
Damn, she agrees. There you go. The spirits agree. I got their approval.
and that's one thing I've always tell people as well. Okay, when you're in the paranormal, you go to, say, the Hillsdale house. you communicate with something there, and then you decide, but you're not saying it out loud, that you're going to go to another location at another time. The spirit world talks to each other.
That's true.
The spirits know you're going to that other location before anybody else.
Where that's happened to us before.
So I actually have to apologize. Every time I go to a new haunted location, I step aside. I don't do this on camera because you guys don't need to see this, but I step aside and I let the entities know, hey, I know I have some attachments. Please forgive them. And I hope we could have a great investigation together. Like we could have a good communication. I find out the times I don't do that, I get very nauseous and sick until I do apologize for their presence being there. Like you saw that. You saw me on a toilet vomiting and saying, okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. I should have said like, they're here with me, you know, please forgive these entities. And next thing you know, I'm fine. No vomiting.
Right.
So,
and you know, it's funny because
that's true.
Before Shannon and all of us went to the Sally house, I'd already made up my mind I was never going to go back after the last time I went. And before I ever said anything to anybody about going, I was getting messages. Are you sure you want to come back?
like what kind of messages? Like from the other side?
Yeah, from the other side. It's like, are you sure you want to come back?
Wait, what did Cindy say?
What did Cindy say? Sorry. She said, I'm all of these clairvoyant.
Clairvoyance, clear seeing,
hearing.
clear audience, clear hearing, clear...
And that's exactly what I mean. So these other investigators need to be a little easy because they're like, oh, you guys are faking everything because there's no way you guys get this good evidence all the time. But it's like, you guys got to understand, you might be a wall. If you bring in a key, someone that's clairvoyant, it's a science. You might actually open something. So
I want to actually hit that too on the nose. So when we were at the Biltmore Hotel with like Joey, Cindy, Marcus, everyone, when Cindy was on Essence Method, she was picking up a lot. Like she was actually able to hear things, and going back on the evidence too, a lot more voices were coming through for her. And when others were listening to it, not much was coming through or anything at all until Mina put it back on. And I was hearing more audios coming through.
So that's jokes it. Like, and you see the wave, the sound length. So we record it. So when someone else, like a clairvoyant person, all of a sudden things are kicking through. And then you get to someone that's not clairvoyant, it could be dead line. Nothing.
Like, and for those that are skeptic and anything like that, like we do record everything on micro SDs when it comes to doing our SS sessions. So we can share that evidence with anybody that wants to hear it.
And we're aware of audio pareidolia too, so.
Correct. You know, there's one thing that I have found in my time. It's, you know, being someplace and I hear a voice, but somebody else also hears it, but yet the person next to me might not hear it.
Yeah.
And they're like, I didn't hear anything.
No, that's true.
Because you probably had a wall put up and you came in with the whole notion of, oh, this is all fake. We ain't ever going to get nothing. This is just a waste of time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're wasting our time because you've got this negativity on you that it's all fake. So, yeah, we're not going to get nothing when you're sitting there thinking like that. The spirits come up with, pick up on that. So that's why you didn't hear what everybody else heard at that point.
No, that's true.
And everyone's like, well, if you could hear it in real time, how come you didn't get it on audio? Sometimes it don't work that way. It has to do with the sound frequency that they're communicating on.
Which is crazy. That's crazy too, because like there was a time where we did an investigation with Jade and Mandy and our buddy Josh over at the Unalive Bridge, and not even kidding you, real life, we heard a voice say "yo," and Mina actually caught it on camera, but like it was very secluded of how many people heard it, but the audio disappeared.
And to talk to the people on the chat, no, we don't know about the Back Bay. No, we haven't been there. So, yeah, definitely let us know about that.
I actually have no idea what the Back Bay is.
Mm-hmm. But with that Josh, I'm sorry, Damien, but with that Josh experience that we had with Jade and Mandy, Josh does these investigations with muggles, normal people. You guys could go ahead and buy these tickets and he could take you to do investigating. You don't need your own equipment. Just have a good time and an open mind or a skeptical mind.
Yeah, he has all the bells and whistles.
What is interesting though is that at the end of our investigation, Josh turned to us and he was like, "This has been the most active investigation I have ever done." And it has to go with what we said. He has both me and Mandy, two clairvoyant people there. You're gonna have a different experience.
Yeah. No.
And, another place I would love to be able to hit
get it?
with an investigation. I don't know if they would allow an investigation there, but I would love it if they would. Up in San Francisco, Presidio.
Where?
The Presidio in San Francisco.
The Presidio?
It's an old military.
Do you know that one over in San Francisco?
Is that the one next to Baker's Beach, the gay beach?
I believe so. I mean, you look out the bay and you can literally see Alcatraz.
Yeah, that might be next to Baker's Beach. Baker's Beach, you get all the nudie men.
Yeah, I would love to investigate there because with it being an old military fort to protect San Francisco Bay.
Oh, it's the one underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah,
I've
next to
been there.
Baker's Beach.
I've been there actually. It's really creepy.
Yeah. The last time I was there was back in the 80s. And walking, because my dad took us through there, he decided, hey, we're going to come here, And so we went there and literally walking through there, me and my older brother, we kind of wandered off, because our dad, in the 80s, I'm sorry, you left us unsupervised. But, it freaked us both out because we wandered off into another part of the fort and you could literally hear whispering in an empty room.
Oh, freaky, dude.
I don't mean to cut off you guys. I'm gonna go back to the chat really quick just to check in on people.
Go for it.
Jesse just said that he's worried about being open-minded. I totally get that. We have a friend named Amanda. She just found out that she astral projects.
Yeah.
And she to herself was like, I don't want to learn this. I'm going to stay away from it. But sometimes there's that point where it might be smart to learn about it because you don't know what you're doing to yourself. Like she thought she was just having sleep paralysis. This whole time she was leaving her body and astral projecting. So to give yourself knowledge is always very good. But Jesse, totally understand. Sometimes it's best to keep that wall there because if it's down, they just profusely communicate. They really do. Once they know you could communicate, they will continue communicating with you.
And another thing, Jesse, it's always good to be open-minded, but at the same time, be skeptical.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the mind plays tricks on you when you don't want it to.
And I want to actually add that, like, being skeptical. Like, the video that we're playing now is when we went to Amboy. Like, you know that one, Damien. We told you that one.
Oh, yeah.
So this is, for those... for those that don't know, this is the video that we capture red eyes. And we try to go in with a skeptical mind and debunk whatever we can. But this video, like, I have no idea what the hell we captured. And as skeptical as I want to be, this blows my mind.
So we are hitting that over 2 hour mark. Damien, is there any last comments or anything you would like to give to our audience before we end conversation or end the call?
the one thing I would say that, most paranormal investigators already know that's in the chat right now is go in with an open mind, be skeptical, try to debunk yourself as much as possible with everything.
I know we're both hunching.
and have fun. Not to the point to where you're making it like a child's game.
Yeah.
Have fun with it,
Also be respectful of the spirits.
Yes, be very respectful.
You're entering their space.
Right. The one thing I do, and I know Douglas looked at me funny when I did it at the Sally house. When I go into a place, and this is just my own personal thing I do, whether it's a house, an abandoned house or a building or whatever, I knock and ask permission if I can come in, because to me, it's respectful to do that, because you wouldn't just walk into someone's actual house without being invited.
Mm-mm.
So when you're walking into a house that has been empty for years, that's reportedly haunted, I say ask permission to come in from the spirits, because you just barge in, well, you're just going to do nothing but piss them off.
Either piss them off, or they just don't want anything with you when you ask questions.
Correct.
When you enter, like how you're doing, like, hey, like, I'm just like, my name's so-and-so, like, thank you for allowing me to be here with you. Like, I come in peace, It gives, I feel like it gives spirits more of a willing chance to give you a chance. Because, like, I'm not gonna hate on other people that do what we do. But I've seen a lot of videos where they just go in just already demonizing entities in houses or places they've never been to before. And
there they are. Those are the red eyes right here.
Oh, in the video, huh? Yeah, right there. What the fuck are those?
We don't know what that is.
Mothman. That's what that was.
Damien, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you. I love you for doing that.
Yes, and one other thing, if you've been to a location before and you know exactly how to get a reaction out of it, do not hold back. Like, I didn't hold back at the Sally house, and what happened? The light strip that we had sitting on the stairs, it's 2 different camera angles. Me down in the dining room, and then Shannon and everyone else was upstairs with their camera. The light strip that we had on the stairs, after I asked, for it to do something, got yanked down to the bottom of the stairs, and Shannon was hollered down if that was me, and then combat crawled to the top of the stairs to look down with the camera after I said no, to prove I was not the one on the stairs. And we did not know it had got yanked down off the staircase until I went to walk up, and it was laying on the floor, but it was sitting in the middle of the staircase.
Oh my God.
So definitely like and subscribe to Damien's channel, Wolfgang, you guys, if you haven't already.
Yeah, give him
check out that video.
Amazing guy. You're amazing. You're amazing.
You're amazing.
We love you.
Thank you so much.
I mean, that was a brutal 8-hour live investigation.
Yeah, guys, check it out.
Yeah, that was a brutal investigation. But yeah, love you guys.
Ya.
Keep up the amazing work.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining.
Let's go for another 4 or 5 years.
Let's plan for Texas. Let's do it.
Woo!
Yes.
If we don't go missing.
Yeah, we'll chat with you. We'll chat with you on the side, man.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
So before we end this live,
Right now.
Do you want to? You want to just keep on going?
Let's go for a little more. Let's go for a little longer. Cindy, that thing, like the height of it, I would say it'd be about 5 feet tall or so. Not high at all. So like the inside of the windows, it was about 2 panes up, probably up to here on me, where the eyes would have been.
There was no other car there.
No.
Our car was off, and also our tail lights were facing the opposite direction. And every frame on those windows are broken through. If you've been to Amboy, there is no glass on those windows.
I know. We should go out there, guys. Like Joyce also said that's on her bucket list.
We want to go back.
I think we should do it again. Like I really want to go back out there to try to debunk what the hell we caught. You know.
I don't know.
No, let's at least play our latest investigation with Laura and Dawn of Seance and Sensibility.
Yes, part 1 of Golden Gopher, the oldest bar in LA.
That's actually pretty cool.
That is actually awesome. So shout out to Seance and Sensibilities, Laura and Dawn. Please like and subscribe to those two as well.
Yeah, no, that right there was such a fun experience. Like Joy, you know how the dead bells were going. Same with you, Cindy. This location, they were going off like crazy.
Okay, so the thing is, we did Reddit those red eyes, and we found out that in that location there is a owl-like cryptid of a witch.
It's a Bruja type witch
who turns into an owl and has red eyes. We also got in contact with avian people. That's how we did the whole the
birds of prey.
Yeah. You saw us do falconry. That was because we were trying to reach out to people who worked with avians, being like, hey, do owls do this with their eyes?
And the biggest owl is only like, what, 2 feet tall?
And on top of
Something
it,
like
there's no way an avian would be quiet and okay with humans being in a room as loud as we were for 45 minutes and then just somehow was seen without us seeing it. Like, there's no way.
No, there's no way.
And they don't actually have, their eyes don't show red. The only owl that does have red showing eyes like that is a native owl in the southern part of Mexico, I believe, which is pretty far from us, even though California is.
But you see owls, like their eyes are round too, not splits like that.
Yeah.
And by like actually handling an owl and hearing her talk about owls, they're not the smartest birds.
We found that out too. We found out owls are really dumb.
They're kind of like the pugs of the bird world.
Yeah, so it's going to be really unlikely for an owl, a not intelligent avian, to be stumbling around and we didn't see it.
Yeah, no, we would have definitely. They're noisy too, so we definitely would have heard one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Her. Like she's like every 5 seconds, she was like. So I was like, okay.
But yeah, so this bar itself is the oldest bar in Los Angeles and one of the oldest bars in California too. So it does have a lot of history to it. Not a lot of like really known history. Trying to dig deep into it. A lot of people would pass through. It was more of like the working man bar of downtown. A lot of the other people will go like more rich and famous people will go towards like the Biltmore, that direction. But this one kind of got a little sketchy in the 80s and all that too, which
Prohibition time, there was a lot of stabby happening and a lot of bootleg and a lot, and
it fronted as a store for a bit.
I also assume when it came to that time period there was people who did
prostitution upstairs, because there's a hotel upstairs too. So it definitely was a brothel at one point as well. Yeah, Jesse, owls are the orange cat of the air.
Yeah, we have a not orange cat. He's a blondie, but that says enough. He's blonde. He's not very smart. Yeah, brown hair.
Yeah, I'm half, okay? Half smart.
He's blondish. There he is. Hi, Blondie. Our cat's over there.
But yeah, so in the video, there's that doll, which is right there. For those that are in the live that we haven't discussed already, the things behind us are our haunted objects joining us on this investigation, including our Ouija board. I do just announce that as a haunted object because we bring it to all of our investigations. The one from Japan is up on the wall. So that one I won't take down. Mina died.
Do you know where that's from, you guys? Do you know where this is from? Anyone?
Right. Cool kids. Cool kids.
You're my friend if you know who that is.
Cool kids, come on.
Cool kids. This is the thing about us. We are trying to combine the paranormal and the horror community. It is literally killing me, to be honest, because we
do a lot.
Because you know how it is. We have to go to investigations, go through the footage, and make these videos for the paranormal community. Meanwhile, we're going to events for the horror community, going to horror movies, vending as an artist, trying to get you two together. Because I feel like the paranormal and the horror community could make love and just be a happy family.
Yeah, we have future investigations. I'm coordinating to kind of do the combination of horror content creators and paranormal investigators. Also scare actors and puppets and all these fun things.
Yeah, we
Not giving too much away.
Yeah, we don't want to give too much away, but we have puppets and scare actors in the making, which is going to make paranormal investigating so fun for this year.
Yeah, it's going to be a really fun year to share with everyone. We were with La Muerte Paranormal going to go to Mexico City. That's going to get postponed due to events happening right now in the world.
Yeah.
So we're going to do more local in the state, but probably head out to Texas.
How much do you want for her? This one? We don't ever sell our haunted objects, to be honest with you. We kind of gift them to people. Like we had a haunted doll and we gave it to Lindsay. We just kind of like.
We have a couple of other Japanese dolls too as well.
Yeah. So the thing is that I try to think of my mediumship kind of like in the Eastern or more native way. So as a person, I wouldn't ever like sell her. I would give her to someone because I honestly believe that this is a thing in there. No shitting on people who purchase or sell haunted objects.
It's your own
that's your own personal thing. I'm not going against that. It's just for us. We would, if anyone's interested in our haunted objects, we just give them. I don't want to accept money from anyone when it comes to things like that.
Yes, I mean, Cindy, if you would want to give her a home and like have her, like, I mean, we'll talk on the side about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, So, big thing, whenever we get monetized, we've already discussed this with the spirits. All money for monetization will only go to housing and food. It's just the way of the shaman. I just don't feel comfortable taking money and turning it into materialistic things.
Yeah.
Unless it's paranormal equipment, that is to communicate with them. So if we ever get to that level, do understand there will be transparency where your guys' donation will go to. We will never hide that stuff from you guys. So
it will go towards the communication of spirits and going to locations so they can have a voice.
Or rent if we die. We had some, close calls. It's cool. We're starving artists.
Los Angeles ain't cheap.
It's not. We were born in California. It's not like we had
there's places in LA. Gas is like almost $9 a gallon right now. It's fucked up.
I want to move to Pennsylvania. But with that being said, I'm so grateful I was born in California. Just gonna say that. I know people shit on Cali, but I'm very grateful for being Bay Arean. Shout out to the Bay.
And growing up in LA was interesting too. I mean, like, besides like the heat and the earthquakes and the seasonal fires we have.
So people from other states, you might think this is weird, but we are both from California. NorCal is way different than SoCal.
California is like a whole different state comparison.
It's going to be a whole different country compared to SoCal. Like, it is night and day how SoCal people and NorCal people are. It really is.
No, it really is. It's like a total different environment. You guys have like pure oxygen up there, and down here we have smog.
People in the Bay are a little more happy.
But like San Diego's Southern California, and it's completely different there too.
Yeah.
I guess it depends. LA just kind of sucks sometimes.
Oh no, because then if you add in like Tahoe and things like that, it's just like we're happy over in oxygen world.
If you ever want to travel, like I know Damien, you travel a bit across states, but like Utah is beautiful too. Like when we took our trip to Skinwalker Ranch and driving to that location from Vegas, but also going back towards what was the name of Old Moors. What's that hotel?
Old Pine Moors or something like
Old
that.
Pine Moors Inn. It's the oldest running inn or hotel in Utah, which is cool.
Utah, we all know, has a lot of Mormons. So as investigators, when you go to Utah investigating in these not known haunted locations, they're not going to be as honest with you when it comes to the history of the place. The place we stayed at, we knew there had to be some type of brothel. We had some communication that even this guy was asking how much it was to be with me.
It was straight up saying like
For
how
the
much
price. So the next morning in the same place, we turned to the lady and we're like, hey, we get this was during Prohibition time. Was this place
No, not Prohibition. It was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. So it's Western.
So it was like basically, okay, come on now. Was this place a brothel? Her whole demeanor changed from happy morning to why would you ever say something like that? Why would you think that was?
She knew.
Why would you think that? And I was like,
knew.
well, we just, we got some answers last night. She's like, no, it wasn't. It was never like that.
It's so fucking rough.
It was so fucking rough.
Right.
Her expression did not play it cool. I was like,
if Butch Cassidy and his crew would be hanging out at that hotel in the middle of fucking nowhere, little town.
It was a brothel. I got ghosts asking how much I was.
Craig
was asking how much I was.
Which we haven't done that video yet. I feel like that's an easy one. It's like a mini creep.
You want to do that? Help me with editing.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I got the Ouija board session, all that done.
Yeah, do it, dude.
I think I just need to listen to the ghost box on it to see if I can capture any audio. Because I know we just had it running.
Oh, yeah. Utah's beautiful.
Yeah, Utah is actually really
I didn't know soil could be those different shades of green.
Green, purple, blue, red, orange, yellow.
I was like, what Martian land am I on?
Oh, also, there's a lot of dinosaur bones out there, too.
You made me have a snap. Did you guys watch the new dinosaurs documentary on Netflix?
Oh, that's actually really fucking good.
Yeah, that was my dinosaur noise. Dinosaur came out of me. Check out the new dinosaur documentary. That is out. That's really fun. It's really cool.
Oh, you know what? Let's play this one really quick too. Yeah, that was actually really. It's like a 4-episode long documentary, but it was really fucking good. You like fall in love with these little guys.
I love dinosaurs. Sorry, I'm reading people's things. I'm over on Alabama. Boop. Jesse. We love you. He's like the freaking best. He is you are the sweetest guy. Give love to Jesse. Seriously.
Over in Alabama, I've been been outcast all my life. Definitely have never shared most of our local points of view. No, I get you, dude. I completely get you. But we love you, man. You're like you, Jody, everyone, like you guys are the best parts of Alabama that when we came out there. Like we're so happy we went out there and met you and you're part of our life now. Like
family. Yeah,
you're forever family. All of you guys are forever family. Just saying. Family. Google gobble, one of the best.
I don't know if you guys should be proud of that, but yeah, sure. You're one of us.
One of us. Oh my god. But yeah, the video we're playing right now actually is Aoyama Cemetery in Tokyo. One of the most haunted locations in Tokyo.
Like and subscribe to Ryan Zacharoo vlog. He is like, it's so funny. Like we were gonna investigate with Jade and Mandy one time, and it fell through because of the rain happened. So it was
it was too audio
loud with rain rushing through. But like when I was doing my intro, I was introducing Jade and Mandy, and they were like, "Yeah, like and subscribe." And I was like, "Girls, I need more help than you." But it's so funny. Same thing with Ryan. He is in the millions when it comes to subscribers on YouTube. But yeah, still like and subscribe.
No, they're like Ryan.
Right. We love them. Like and subscribe to Ryan.
No, Ryan, Steven, and Ewa, those guys were incredible. Like, shout out to them for being so just open and amazing and just like loving through the whole like moments where we're just spending time with
Yeah.
them.
And I'm just saying this because it's always funny because we're such the underdogs. So like we're over here like, yeah, we do love these people. Definitely like and subscribe to both of them.
Yeah, we all bunked
But
up
at
together.
the same time, I'm like, man, they make so much more money. Oh, what's that? I thought that came out of me. That was cats fighting.
Those are
Okay.
cats-
For a second, I was
cats
like,
being
did that
cats.
wings come out of me?
No fighting. Okay.
They don't want to share the bed.
Yeah, they're trying to cuddle, and one of them's pissed off at the other.
All the love, man. All the love. All the time.
But Cindy, Marcus, we guys need to get together and go to Japan. That'd be so fun.
Let us know. Yeah, that video that we that you just saw, that was actual footage of
the taxi.
taxi.
The
Yeah.
taxi, picking up a woman at the cemetery, that disappeared in his fucking car.
Yeah, Japan is a whole nother level when it comes to paranormal investigating.
It's the one thing I have to say, because Japan is so spiritual. There's a spirit for everything. There's yokais for everything. With a huge collective mindset that spirits are everywhere, haunted locations are haunted.
Freaking haunted.
And I'm not even kidding you, how they portray them in horror films are practically exactly how they are in Japan. Over here, we have the Western ideology with religion and stuff like that kind of puts a blocker with a lot of locations, so we don't get as much activity everywhere, even though, our friend White Eagle says, spirits are everywhere here.
Yeah, it's that concept that humans have that ability to feed these entities. So in Japan, they all believe everything has a spirit. So you best believe there is a lot of things there when you go to these haunted
And trust us, our first times there in Japan, we weren't going for investigating. We're just being nerds for anime stuff.
Still ran into unexplainable
Our
events.
Airbnb over in Fuchsia, Japan, it's kind of close to the U.S. Air Base, right? Our Airbnb was haunted, and I wanted to go pee, didn't go pee, because I looked over at the bathroom, which was next to the front door, and I'm like, what is that?
And I looked over and I said, there's a little girl standing right next to the bathroom.
It was a black shadow
Of a little girl standing
there.
in the bathroom. And this is before we did investigating. So he was like, I don't got to pee anymore. And I was like, I don't blame you.
I just got the covers up. I'm good.
You're not going to pee.
good.
I totally understand that. So yeah, Japan is next level.
Yeah, definitely. We know good spots, but there's spots that we have yet to check out that we know of. I have a bunch of things pinned on Google Maps. But the locations we have, the Ayama Cemetery, I would love to explore it more.
And to go with what with Christy, you guys stop fighting. Cats fighting. It isn't that crazy expensive. Hear me out. I know people are like, you go once a year, Mina. That's wild. I started going during the pandemic after it stopped. So prices of tickets were crazy cheap. But with that being said, it still could be off season around $600 to $700 round trip to Japan off season.
Yeah, it's a direct flight too. LAX to Narita. So if you're on the West Coast, also Canada too has a flight directly out, and the Bay Area, I think too, right?
So what we do is we basically save our pennies. We do the cheap way of traveling, and we Airbnb it. And Airbnb, we can find places as cheap as $10 to $15 a night.
Yeah.
And luckily,
sorry, I hate to cut you off. Jesse's gonna be bouncing off. Jesse, dude, have a wonderful night. Get some rest.
Yes.
In the morning when you see Jody, give him a big hug for us.
All the love. Because, hopefully he's doing better with his health and everything, too.
Yeah, and Savvy, you should get some sleep, too. It's great for you as well.
We'll probably start wrapping it up, you guys, to be honest with you, because we understand the time is getting there for other states.
Yeah. But, go back to hotel prices. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hotel prices. They could be very cheap. And
Airbnb,
$10 to $15 a night. And as a paranormal investigator, you kind of want to go to these dark, scary places. So it kind of works out. You go to haunted
Airbnbs for cheap. And
you don't really know they're haunted, but they're all fucking haunted there.
I think the cheapest one we did was that one weird one where it was next to the train station, and it was as cheap as like $12 a night.
Oh, is that the one with the stairs or like that?
Yeah, it was very tiny. All the places in Japan are tiny.
Yeah, just be warned.
Be warned. And one time I literally fell forward. The first time I went to Japan, I got us the king suite. Thank God I got us the king suite because holy crap, this room.
It was like 10 by 10. Not even kidding.
Literally, it was just enough room for the bed, and that was it. We had to put all our stuff. A
little tiny pathway to get to the bathroom and the bed.
And that was the king suite in the hotel, and I was like, good God, what do the other rooms?
So Airbnb it, trust me, like go on Airbnb because like you can actually see the rooms.
And you could get a bathroom. We stay for at least 2 weeks at a time, so it's good to have a washer and dryer.
So for like investigations, like if we all go as a group, we can get a place together. Like they have Airbnbs that can sleep up to like 8 people and use that as like a home base. And then we can kind of branch out from there.
Okay, if you want one of those, Joy, it is, I do know the pricing of that. It would be, instead of one way, is around $1,375. So $1,375 one way, $1,375 the other way for first class.
So like $2,700 for a round trip.
So you're, instead of $700 round trip, Joy wants a $3,000 round trip. What you do, you do. You boo boo. You do you. You know, if you want that comfortability, go for it.
Yeah, it's a long flight.
It is. It's 9 hours, but if it's off
season, on a good day. 9 hours on a good day.
Off season. So basically you are traveling over the ocean. So there could be storms. So that's why one moment it could be 9 hours and all of a sudden your 9-hour flight turns into 13.
And she plays Final Destination for me before we do this.
On the plane, not even before we're on the plane. I feel bad for the people next to us.
Watching our movies, because we always play like horror films and all these fucked up movies.
Okay, my defense, most of these airports are the ones that have it available. Like nowadays, like I'm actually happy. I watched The Monkey on the airplane. Like that was literally as an option. I was freaking out. The woman next to me, she was coloring coloring book of Disney characters. That poor woman, I was traumatizing her. But yeah. Yep.
Joey can sit and coach and he's spread out. Oh, Cindy, what are you doing in the Queen Mary tomorrow?
Because we were going to go to Queen Mary this week, right? Too.
It was going to be Tuesday. But because of St. Patty's Day, that changed. Which is okay. That's okay. It's going to be too active of people and drunks. They're going to be too loud that we won't be able to hear any ghosts. They'll all be hiding.
Cindy's going to join Joy in first class. You guys, go for it, man. You might regret it when you go to Japan, ladies, because you're going to want to buy things. Save money to shop. It's so great there. Not even for clothing, just like every little thing they have is just so cute. Like home decor, like even socks. Like I got socks with little plushies attached to them. Like,
don't forget about it if you're like a Hello Kitty fan. You know, you're fine.
I love Hello Kitty World. Oh my God, I go there all the time. I love Potoland, which is literally Sanrio World, my favorite place. I get to be around a whole bunch of my favorite characters as a child and see the cutest girls dressed in their cute little... I have baby fever, leave me alone. They just like a little cute girl. They have the cutest outfits and I'm like, I die inside. Oh my God, they kill me how adorable these kids are. So cute. Too cute.
Oh, you're going to the dark masquerade ball. That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, because they have events there. It's called Queen, was it Mary something?
We were dressing up in Victorian clothing. Oh, that's sick.
I heard that they have events there.
We should get some Victorian clothes sometime. I think that'd be kind of cool.
I feel like I have Victorian clothes. I'm
I don't
that
have no
weird
Victorian
person
clothes.
that has weird
Well,
things.
I want Victoria.
Well, that's a you thing, bub, because
She has an idea about our future as Creepy Crawly Co. too.
yes, I've talked to ChatGPT. It says that we need to elevate ourselves. So I think we are going to try to wear more tech wear. I know that sounds interesting, but we're gonna wear more cool fashion.
We're gonna kind of show people a style of fashion that could be very beneficial for investigators.
I don't understand why cowboys and paranormal investigators are a thing. I'm just sue me. Everyone, come at me. Come at me right now. I'm gonna make a short of this. Can people explain to me why cowboys and paranormal investigators go hand in hand?
Like tech wear, like the whole like is
Tech wear
is
makes
tech wear
sense.
like Jane fashion?
Yeah, but also tech wear. What do? We're paranormal investigators doing
That
technology.
shit has pockets. It has like
you dress
fucking.
like a ninja. Like, what do? Hiding from security because we're doing things we're not supposed to. Like, come on now.
It's
But then
have to
a
be.
cowboy. Explain. I'm not trying to hate because my family's from Texas, so I'm pretty sure I had real rancheros, real cowboys in my blood. Okay, but at the same time, how did we get from Ghostbusters to cowboys?
I'm always kind of confused about the Western aspect of paranormal investigating. Like, I mean, like I get the ghost towns and all that kind of stuff, and like the Western folklores of ghosts and all that, but like the physical clothing aesthetics of being Western.
But it's like, like I get it, like what you're saying, like old, but then they'll be like, yeah.
It'd be fun to theme it on investigations kind of thing if it's going to ghost town.
It's not even that. People, like, I'm not trying to shit on my other friends either, because I have friends that do this too. I'm all for it, but I just want to know why. Why is cowboys
And paranormal.
how is it like I'm gonna ride my horse and I'm all for it, girl. I'm all for it, boys. I'm all for it. Giddy up, wrangle them ghosts with your lasso. I just want to know how'd that happen. I thought it was just my ex that was the thing, but now I'm seeing it's like a lot of people. So how is
I don't know, actually.
how is cowboy boots and ghosts do? I need a movie. Now I'm a horror person. Give me a horror movie about ghost hunters and cowboys.
Wait, Joey, what song?
This ain't Texas.
Wait, what song?
Wait. Yeah. I know. It's so crazy. I actually can sing. Like, I don't sing, but I know all the words to some country songs. You see how I stuttered that? Because as a Californian, that's a little embarrassing that I know that. I know how to line dance, you guys.
I don't know line dancing, but I grew up with country music.
No, I know how to line dance.
It doesn't bother me that a place has been investigated a lot. When a place calls for me, I go. There's a reason I need to go. No, I agree with you, Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Marcus' nickname is the Ghost Wrangler.
See that? I get that. Wrangle ghosts.
Oh, Beyonce. Beyonce stuck in her head.
Oh,
This ain't Texas. I didn't.
Oh.
Don't get her started.
My mom loves Beyonce. My mom actually named her dog BB because, Queen Bee, Beyonce. I get it. But at the same time, Beyonce's she's a voodoo queen. And I wouldn't cross paths with that woman. That's another conspiracy on its own level.
Oh, reptilian.
Just every...
No. You said she is descendant of...
People speculate she's the descendant of Marie Ladevo, the voodoo queen. So, like, there are some things in the conspiracy world where I'm just going to leave that.
Oh,
I love you, Beyonce. Don't come after me.
So, Cindy says Marcus wears a cowboy hat.
Yeah. So, like, I love everyone finding their aesthetic in the paranormal community. I
do love that.
I just need someone to tell me how
Marcus, I love that you're the Ghost Wrangler. I actually love that. That's such a fucking cool name.
But it's not just Marcus. It's a lot of people that identify as cowboy investigators. Like, that is just a niche that I didn't know was there.
I think it goes back to
the ghost towns.
Yeah,
it's the ghost towns.
I mean, that's just my personal perspective.
It would be the ghost towns.
I think because there's a lot of ghost stories when it comes to cowboys and the whole
boots on the ground. I get it.
But but we're trying to go like for us, techwear.
Ninjas.
We're gonna go ninja.
I'm trying to teach myself how to sew pants for us. So yeah, we're gonna go total ninja.
Wait, I don't know what it says because the heart's in the way. It says
thank you. And
oh yeah.
no break.
Yeah. No, dude, Marcus, I dig what you wear. Like I love that you have black craft cult and stuff too. Like hit me up on the side. I want to talk like music and occult stuff with you because I feel like you and I would have a lot of discussions about that stuff. Like let's definitely talk on the side.
That's a whole nother conversation when it comes to satanic temple and everything too. And I say that because like we have other people in the paranormal community that are very like not conservative, but like, you know, Christian. There's a lot of Christians in our community. So when we say the Satanic Temple, do understand it's a actual organization and their whole belief system.
They're atheistic too.
Their whole belief system is basically showing that, you know, this type of help me out. This type of being isn't to be feared. Like it's like we lived in a world where we only had one God to worship. So it's basically giving people the option to not be. How would you explain that?
There's different types of.
But I meant Lucius, like
Lucius,
actual satanic, satanic temple.
That's for anti-government.
There you go. Yeah. So
because of the separation of church and state, he pretty much started that movement to kind of like put a stop to how religion is being too involved with the state.
But yeah, to be honest, AJ, I'm gonna be, you know, clear. Like every religion is kind of culty. I came from Catholic school. Like I always found it interesting that it's so illegal to give kids alcohol, but every Sunday I was drinking the blood of Christ. You know, it's alcohol.
Now y'all gotta sing the verse just a little. Sing it with me in the same text as all right, says thank you. Oh yeah. I'll text you, Marcus.
Yeah, paranormal cults. Yes, that's what we're in.
But like, okay, if you, like Lucius's like approach to it is not anti-government, but just kind of holding the Constitution and everything to what it is. So if religion's going to be involved with politics, that means all religion, any religion in the state, in this country. So he's like, well, if you guys want to accept, like, I'm not hating on like anybody Christian. I grew up Christian. My family's Christian. But like when they're putting like the 10 Commandments outside of federal buildings, he's like, well, why can't we have like a Baphomet and all this different stuff? Like why is it not fair for other religions?
And it unfortunately showed the how some Christians, unfortunately, it showed that they weren't very welcoming, you know. And I get it. We were told to basically there's only one God and things like that. So but it is freedom of speech, like, you know, we shouldn't be putting one God in the government.
I just want to put it out there, like people that say they're satanic or anything like that, or do those practices, just know that a lot of them are atheistic. A lot of it's more of like a political standpoint or just like a belief. Like if you're more of a Levain, there's like put in place to like never harm children.
I was just gonna say there is an actual satanic Bible, and
Anton LaVey is the one that wrote that one.
And let's be clear, in their commandments, it's like do not hurt children, do not hurt women.
Yeah, one of them says no sexual advances unless given.
So like you know, so don't mean to start talking too much about religion right now, but we're just basically like that's just it's interesting. That's a whole other spectrum of the community.
Like for our viewers or people that know me or watch like our videos and stuff, like you guys will see that like I do represent things of the cult, and I just want to put my viewpoints out there that I'm atheistic. I do see it as a means to kind of express like ethical and political like viewpoints, but also with my practices with like Nordic paganism and stuff too, I use occult like I would say I'm just gonna say occult witchcraft and like paganism, runic magic to kind of go with what we do too for beckoning and protection.
Yeah.
Depending the places, depending what is involved.
And if you investigate with us, we are very, very open to anyone's belief system.
Yeah.
Anything.
Oh yeah.
We will
love
never
everyone.
push our beliefs onto someone.
No.
And if you feel like, hey, like for example, when we went to the going to the unalived forest in Japan, we were driving and I knew the guys we were with, they were Christian, they're Catholic. So I started praying the rosary and because I was raised like that. It's not something I believe in, but I knew it caused comfort.
It brings comfort
for everyone else. And so I started praying the rosary. So then that way it could, create that, I don't know, just
safe environment.
There you go. So we adapt to anyone, we will work with anyone.
Like honestly, like if you're Buddhist, if you're Catholic, Christian, like it doesn't matter. Like you're one of us, you're with us.
Yeah, we will always respect anyone's belief system. Just putting that out there.
Oh my god, I just played a video of when we were in Thailand doing the Hungry Ghost Festival.
I failed at that.
Well, it was definitely something different.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something on the lines of everything you were saying, but it had nothing to do with religion and stuff. But it is getting kind of late, and I don't want to ramble too much. I love that I looked at Nick in the eyes, and literally his eyes were like this to me. He had spaced out eyes.
I'm okay.
He focused on me. His eyes were like this.
Wait. Someone's. Joy, have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here, Joy.
Thank you so much.
We love you.
Like and subscribe to Joy. But on that note, come investigate with us. Contact us if you want to. We are here. We would love to hang out with anyone.
We're just dorks. Look at this video. Look at it. We're just stupid.
We are potheads. We are dumb.
You didn't see nothing of that video.
No. YouTube wouldn't let us.
By the way, I am trying to coordinate with this local collective. It's a weed shop to do a 420 special because they're a business, they're a corporation, and I've gotten in contact with some pretty funny people that are like content creators themselves.
That'll be a 420 special. We're gonna do an investigation at a weed shop. I'm so sorry, you guys.
But we're gonna cut it off in 5 minutes. That's gonna be our cutoff time for the night.
Yeah, midnight will be our cutoff time.
Good night, Cindy, Marcus. We love you guys. We'll talk to you guys soon, okay?
Thank you so much for joining us.
AJ, you ramble no way.
We talk a lot. ADHD is the death of both of us. But we appreciate you guys joining us and keeping us company.
Yeah,
Here's to a whole year of investigating. We survived.
I can't believe we did that. Like
we did some crazy stuff.
We've been to Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Alabama, Utah, Arizona, Nevada. We've been to Japan. We've been to Thailand.
Narita, Osaka.
Yeah, in Japan, like we went to a bunch of different areas down there. Like right here in the video is Phuket over in Thailand, Southern Territory.
But if you guys need help trying to find affordable means of getting to different countries, let
us know.
We will help you. It is not the comfortable way of getting there, but you get there with.
We've gotten smart. Yeah, we've gotten smart about it.
So this is me talking about the fact that China almost fingered me in the butt.
I was so happy I wasn't drinking nothing of that. I always spit that everywhere.
It's like literally, it's a whole different country. So yeah, things happened. It happens. It's okay. It's okay, China. I still love you. It's fine. I'm from the Bay, so I love Asian culture. Like I just love everything.
You are part Asian.
I am part Asian. That's also it too. But like it's just great. I just love Asian culture.
Nah, same actually. 10 out of 10 will go back to Thailand. If for those that want to party, go to Phuket. For those that want the culture, Chiang Mai. Those that want a little bit of both, Bangkok.
But bottom line, when it comes to everything, we are trying our best to put the paranormal and the horror community together.
Be a family. Be one. Bunch of all of us creepy folks and individuals as one.
Thank you for watching us and like literally subscribing to us, because even ChatGPT tells me, girl, you need to pick one or the other, and I refuse to drop the horror community or the paranormal community. Why can't it just be together?
Why can't we be friends?
Let's go ahead and unite the two together. Have fun.
And keep this like momentum too. It's gonna be another full year of just craziness.
And next year is the big one where I don't know what's going to happen to us.
Oh yeah, when we hit 5,000 subscribers.
That's not what I'm talking about.
How about the pendulum swing?
Yes, 5,000 subscribers, we do a pendulum swing.
Look, 250-foot drop.
Oh, that's 10,000. 5,000, I have to eat bugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5,000. If we ever get to 5,000, I have to eat bugs. My fear.
I know exactly which ones too. I know exactly which ones too. The big grubs.
10,000 is his fear he has to accomplish. And his fear is jumping. I love skydiving. I love ziplining. I love jumping off things. So,
like one of those things that pull you up and you're like 250 foot and they just like, you just, I don't know.
We will get to that level if we don't go missing.
Yeah, next year is going to be very interesting with active. Please message us if you are or understanding with the Bohemian Grove or have information.
Oh, fuck, I don't even know if they're watching us. I don't care. You guys could be watching me us now. Look, I can't even talk, dude. It's late.
But
where am I?
Other than that, guys, we love you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here, Savvy. We love you so much, and like we are here for you. So like, please get some rest tonight. Message us in the morning. Like, let us know how you're doing. Damien, thank you so much for the phone call and just like sharing your stories and talking with us and being here tonight too. Same with you, AJ. Like, you're here all the time. Like, we love you, man. Like, you're an amazing person. Cindy, Marcus, you guys have a wonderful night too. Like, we'll be talking very soon. And anybody else that's in there that I miss, like,
love you.
Yeah, we love you guys. Like, whoever else is here, like, you have our complete love.
And we just keep on going.
Yeah, till next time. Before we go, next video is going to be the Golden Gopher Part 2 of the investigation, what we did upstairs in the abandoned hotel. And after that is going to be the unalive forest.
Oh, that's going to kill me to edit that. So please watch it.
Yeah, which is going to be a part 1 and a part 2 itself.
Part 1 will be us going during the day and scoping out the area and having our last supper. We literally, you guys.
And I think that part 1 episode was us entering the forest.
Yeah, but I have to stress this. Like, before we went to the forest at night, we ate dinner thinking this was going to be our last dinner. Like, it was very surreal. Like, I picked the most fanciest food for myself because I didn't know if I was going to go missing in the woods and I was going to regret not eating that fancy shrimp. So I ordered a lot of food because this was our last supper.
At that was like a moment all of us kind of like, we realized like, hey, this could have been our last meal.
A dark person. I like dark humor, so I was joking about it, but in all honesty, it was real. It was very surreal. This could have been our last.
Yeah, we'll be sharing picture I took too during the daytime where we actually captured an entity watching us.
And there's also evidence of people who unfortunately abandoned their car because they took their own lives. So the next that episode, part 1, is going to be heavy. Part 2, it's us at night, and it's when we went to the no-no zone and had to hide from the cops. And
I'm actually quite curious of what we might have captured.
I haven't gone through it yet.
So
If anybody knows Japanese too, like hit us up, because we might have to reach out to you for any kind of translating.
until next time, you guys,
Stay spooky.
stay spooky.